to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We in here, man. Smash the like button as you come in the building. We're gonna open up the panel today. And we're gonna rate the top 10 fighters in each division. We're starting with lightweight and super lightweight. TJ say he don't want to call him super lightweight. He want to call him junior welterweight, even though he said light welterweight. You know what I'm saying? He's 140 pounds. Y'all know what I mean, man. And I need people to come up here. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm right. Because y'all know we do our ratings differently. We going to go through the criteria, but it's the same as the pound for pound list. When I say the best, I ain't talking about no belts. I ain't talking about no accolades. I ain't talking about how many divisions you've been champion in. I'm talking about if you line it up. If you step inside that square circle, who win it? That's how our ratings go. Who win the fight, bro? And this ain't a pound for pound list. All these fighters is in the same weight class. So, shit. We getting it cracking. Who will win if they line it up? That's what we here to talk about today, man. Oh, it's going to be fun. Smash my like button. If you want to donate to the channel, y'all know that CashApp right there. Y'all know that super chat button right there. But if you ain't got no money to spend for the hard work, I understand. At least hit my like button. It's free. The like button free, man. I'm doing the robot and shit. Y'all can't see me. I get my camera off at the beginning because I be dancing. And y'all don't want to see me dance because I can't really dance good. But it's over. Let's turn off this damn speaker. All right, let's get that turned off. Because we turn it up. Let's get up. Make sure we straight, you know. Got the CashApp notifications on just in case. Let's get this camera. Let's get this camera going. There we go. What's good with y'all, man? Yeah, we're going out the beard. We're doing our thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're putting in work, man. Putting in work in every way, shape, or form. Let's see who we got in the building so far, man. Let's see who we got. We got TJ up in here, Shawala up in here, Charles Granger, Hoop Sessions in the building, G Parker, Thrill Hill, Daryl Deloach, Omega Red, 817 in the building, Batman Forever, Jose Diaz, Ralph Shelton, Josh Sanders, my brother Dub, right side in the building. What's good with you? OTB Boxing School and slid up in here. Let me see here. Let me see who else we got, man. Dominique in the building. Chain in the building. What's good with it, Chain? Chain already letting his voice be known. Chain say Haney is the best at 135. And Taylor is the best at 140. I feel you. We going top 10 each weight class according to Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We got H Money in the building. What's up, H Money? He says, I need Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson ASAP. Well, that's going down tomorrow. Funny you should ask as I sip my water. Funny you should say something about Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Now, I know you might have been talking about the fight, but in lieu of the fight, before the fight, we got a Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson debate going down tomorrow night, right here on the channel. My brother Get the Smoke going up against my brother boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman. D Free is going to be repping for Shakur. Get the Smoke is going to be repping for Devin. And it's going down right here tonight. Tomorrow night. So y'all tune in. But tonight we got the knockout list. Y'all know we do a lot of shit, man. We got the knockout list popping. We got the TKO debate series. We got the TKO prediction show. And when we do the knockout list, we always like participation. Chain say, get the smoke, gonna win. My beautiful wife done slid up in the building. Miss Knockout Boxing. What's good, baby? Hey, my daughter's in the building. Jada, what's up? Salute to everyone. What do y'all want to start with first? Before I drop the link. Do we want to do the lightweight division? Or do we want to do the super lightweight division? What division do y'all want to rank first? What are we ranking first tonight, y'all? Teach. What's good with it, Teach? What are we ranking first? Y'all let me know. Okay. Chain say he want to do lightweight. I got one vote for lightweight. Mr. Sheldon say he want to do 135 first. The Fans Corner, what's up? What's good with you, bro? William Old School, I see you. Dominique says, nah, I warm up with super lightweight. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Daryl DeLoach say lightweight. Because, see, I'm thinking if I start with lightweight, I might not get to super lightweight. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I want to do what y'all want me to do, okay? And so we're going to start off with lightweight. Now, we're doing the top 10 fighters in lightweight according to Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Then we get into super lightweight. Now, let me give y'all my criteria. Let me put this in the chat for y'all. Very, very simple. That's my criteria right there. Oh, I'm going to do all of the weight classes, Teach. I'm doing everything, bro. When we don't have debates, then we will do these rankings. I think it's a fun topic. It'll educate some people on some boxers maybe that they don't pay attention to or they don't know. And some weight classes they don't pay attention to and they don't know. Excuse me. And so I think it'll be fun. Now, Dante Hall coming off the rip. Dante say 1 Tank, 2 Shakur, 3 Loma, 4 Haney, 5 Key, 6 Martin, 7 Pitbull, 8 Rivera. That's not a bad list. Mine don't look nothing like that, though. That is not a bad list, bro. But mine don't look nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Mine don't look nothing like that. Nick J is in the building. Salute, says, educate me, please, and thanks. Oh, we trying to get to it. You know these divisions, 135 and 140, they real popping. But we going to do like 115, 112. We'll go down to 108, 105. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do all of them. But here we go. Let me drop this link for anybody that want to join. And as I'm dropping the link, I want to see how well y'all know your boy Knockout. It'll probably get easier to guess as we go through the list. Let me pin this too. If anybody that want to come up. Yes, 105, 817. You got to watch more than Earl, bro. You got to watch more than Earl, my guy. I'm just messing with you, bro. 817, you got to watch more than Earl, bro. 817, like if it ain't welterweight, if they ain't in welterweight, I ain't listen. 105 is too small. It's too small for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, Knockout. Let me pin that message real quick. All right, there we go. Link is in the chat for anybody that want to join, man. He said, yeah, man, I'm just saying, bro. You got to talk about more than Earl, bro. Josh says 105 lost me too. Man, look, man, them little dudes, they 4'11", but they be fighting, bro. They be scrapping. Maybe because I'm just petty by nature. I just like if it's a fight on, I'm watching it, bro. I just like to watch fights. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But listen, bro. Let me ask y'all something. Who do y'all think I got ranked as the number 10 135-pounder in the world? And again, the link is dropped for everybody. You can come up right now. Again, we just ranking fighters and stuff, and you can give me your thoughts on the people that I got ranked or where you would have. He say 5th graders. Hey, man, ain't my fault. Okay. But who do y'all think, your boy Knockout, who do y'all think I got ranked as the number 10 lightweight in the world? Omega Red said, I'd rather watch dogs fight. T said that's where KQ does his best work is the low weight guy. That's Pee Wee football. Yeah. Josh Sanders say you got Pitbull at number 10. Dominique says Rolly. TJ says Cambosos. Zapata says Dante Hall. That's a good guess. That is a good guess. Zapata, because y'all know I'm thorough. Zapata is like number 12, bro. I got Zapata like at number 12. He been sloppy his last few fights to me. Regis fights in another weight class, Daryl. He been sloppy to me. His defense is bad, and as he's foughting guys like Alvarado, and he's having a hard time getting them up out of there. TJ say JoJo Diaz, Jose R San Antonio 210. What's up, bro? All right, this is who I got. This is my number 10 lightweight. My number 10 lightweight. Hold on. This guy. It's number 10 right there. Get TJ up in here. I got you, OTB. You good whenever you get through. I got Raymond Muratalla ranked at number 10. Look, I love Raymond Muratalla. I think he's very fluid. I love his offense. He showed good power so far, and he passes the eye test with flying colors. He's a big, nice, strong lightweight with very good reach. And I think I got Zapata just right on the outside of him, bro. As a prospect, Raymond Muratalla has looked better, and Zapata is very, very bad defensively, bro. He's very, very bad defensively, and I don't like. No, we on 135 OTB, and so I got Raymond Muratalla ranked as the number 10 lightweight in the world right now, according to me. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. TJ, what you got on Muratalla? What do you think of him as a fighter, bro?
What's up, Knockout? Oh, he's good. He just fought not that long ago. I forgot who he fought against though.
I can tell you.
I think it was a couple months ago. I forgot because I took him. I just can't remember who he fought against. And you're right. Zapata has been looking really suspect lately.
Yeah, I had him ranked highly, but then he been looking bad, so I moved off of that. He fought answer your question. He fought Jair Valaterra. And he won every round, knocked him down in the 4th round. Won the fight 80-71 on everybody's scorecard.
That's right, because I think we were talking about a knockout, and he went the distance in that fight. He probably should have knocked him out. But he beat him every round. Yeah, no, that's a good shout out. I mean, you're talking 135, which is completely competitive. So if you're number 10, that's not a disrespectful number,
Yeah, no, I ain't disrespecting nobody, man. I think this is gonna be a good list. It's gonna be different from a lot of people, but this is my brain. This is how I think. All right, number 9 coming in at number 9. Who y'all let me know who y'all think the number 9 fighter in the lightweight division is according to me. It's not Zapata. It's not Zapata. I give y'all a couple of seconds. OTB says, "Shut up, 817." Y'all know I ain't right all the time. Yeah, we know, bro. We know you ain't right, but you come on in whenever you get ready, bro. Raymond, the one on the zone now, Mike Tyson, he fights on Top Rank, bro. He's a Top Rank fighter. Top Rank got a lot of great prospects that a lot of people don't even know about. Teach says Rivera. I'm gonna be real with y'all, so cause I'm trying to eliminate guesses to get y'all close. I don't have Michelle Rivera in the top 10. Him and Zapata just missed it.
No Michelle Rivera.
Just by a little bit, y'all. He says Dominic Cruz, says Mike Tyson. Nah, not no Dominic Cruz. Let me see. All right, so here is my number 9 guy, y'all. Here's my number 9 guy.
Jermaine Ortiz.
Oh, I don't even have to put him in the chat because this guy right here guessed correctly. Frank Martin coming in at number 9. Look, I love his athleticism. I like how he's able to set up that left hand. I think he's very good going to the body. He switches levels well. My issue with Frank Martin, I need to see how his gas tank is looking, if he's fighting somebody that's really good. And then the other thing I need to see from him, I didn't like that Jackson Marinez, after what I saw Richard Comey do to Jackson Marinez, I don't like that it took Frank Martin that long. So I think Frank Martin is a good prospect. I think he has a lot of talent and a lot of potential, but because of who he's fought and how he wasn't as dominant as I thought that he should be against somebody like Marinez.
But
I got him
KO
right there
at the same time. I had him beating Rolly, which take that for what you will. Rolly Romero. I don't know if you thought he beat him either.
I thought he did. I thought he did. I thought he beat Rolly very, very. I thought he outboxed him. But then when I watched what Comey was able to do to him, I was expecting a lot more from Frank Martin. So, top 10 is still top 10, especially for a prospect. That's a sign of respect. But that's where I got him right now. Right side says Abdullah Mason. He might come up later, Doug. He might come up later. Jelly Bean, what's good? He might come up later. I don't know. All right, number 8. Can anybody, who do y'all think number 8 is? Remember, we got Raymond Moritala 10. We got Frank Martin coming in at number 9. William Zepeda and Michelle Rivera is not on the list. Who do you guys think is coming in at number 8? Abdullah Mason is not at 154. He fights at 135. He just looked like he at 154.
You have Jorge Linares on your list?
Linares? No, I do not have Linares on my list at all. Who you think it is? Mike Tyson says George Ferocious Cambosos. That's another one that I'll tell you guys to give you a hint. He's not on the list either. He got his ass whooped 2 conventionally in 2 separate times. And all the guys that are on my list, I think they'll be more competitive against Devin Haney. Not saying any of these guys can beat him, because Devin Haney is on the list and he's ranked above the people I've named so far. But they'd be more competitive than Cambosos, in my opinion. So no, it's not George Cambosos. So don't guess Zepeda. Don't guess Cambosos, and don't guess Michelle Rivera. Let's see what y'all got. Cruz, Eastside Cruz says Thrill Hill. Ryan Garcia says OTB. Ryan Garcia is not on this list because Ryan Garcia fights at 140 right now.
He's at 140.
Yeah, he's at 140 right now.
Same with
Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz is also not on my list, so y'all stop guessing him. Keyshawn Davis, that's not it. Pitbull Cruz, no. Let me see here. Not me, what's good, bro? Salute to you. Talib Cunningham, what's good? He says JoJo. No. All right, here it is, bro. Nobody got it right. Here's number 8. Hold on, I'm gonna put it all caps for y'all. And again, if anybody want to come up and chop it up, we just talking boxing tonight, man. We having fun. There you go. That's my number 8 lightweight in the world right now. Edwin De Los Santos.
Yeah, he just had a good upset win.
That really good win. There, bro, he got power in both hands. He's a southpaw. Got good boxing skills. And he went in there and absolutely demolished Jose. Oh, you seen him, Nick J.
Jose Valenzuela.
You seen him demolish Jose Valenzuela.
He was a last-minute replacement, right?
He was a last-minute replacement. He tore Jose Valenzuela off the frame, bro. He did him bad. All right, right side, cool. Hop up whenever you can, bro. Yeah, he nice, bro. He got power. 14-1 with like 12 knockouts or something like that. I like what I see from that kid, man. And then just when you look at the mindset, bro, the mental is just like, oh, I'm a last-minute replacement. He stayed ready. He was sharp. He's working hard. And if you watch him fight on a couple of showbox cards, you'll know that he got way better from then to the fight that he had with Jose Valenzuela. That man was looking nice, bro. He was looking absolutely positively off the hook. If Colbert beats Ghost, will Colbert make your list asking for a friend? Yeah, he'd have to. Now, I will say, OTB, let's say if Colbert beat Frank the Ghost Martin, but then William Zepeda go in there and dismantle Jojo Diaz, then now we got a conversation. Because Jojo Diaz is a top 15 lightweight too, just not top 10. So if Zepeda can just knock him off, then yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he does it in impressive fashion. Then yeah, bro. He came in and went to work. I didn't even consider him good pick KO. Yeah, I gotta, just giving y'all different things to think about, bro. All right, we on the number 7, man. And 817, you always welcome to hit that link, bro. We on the number 7. Number 7 is this guy, bro. We got that guy right there, number 7, Isak Pitbull Cruz. I think He's very good at what he does, but he's too one-dimensional to crack the top 5, in my opinion. Teach says, really? Our Karma says, is Shakur on the list? If I tell you, then you won't pay, you won't stick around, bro. You want to stick around? Yeah, over Ghost, Teach, because he's fought better competition, right? So Frank the Ghost Martin has showed us what he showed us against his best competition was like Jax Marinez. You got a guy in Isak Pitbull Cruz has been in there with former champion Magdaleno, I think the guy was, went in there with Gervonta Tank Davis. For what you want to say about Gamboa, he been in there with Gamboa, even though Gamboa was past it, but he's still been in there with a higher pedigree of fighter, world champions, and he's done what he's done against them. So right now, I trust the style. I trust Isak Pitbull Cruz to give me more of what we've seen him do because he's done it at a high level against high level opponents. Whereas Frank the Ghost Martin, I still got questions as to whether or not if he gets in there, will he look as good against a high level opponent? So for right now,
he gave
I'm
Tank
ranking
his hardest
Isak
fight.
Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, I'm ranking Isak Pitbull Cruz just above Frank Martin. But again, Frank Martin's right there at number 9. Pitbull Cruz is right there at number 7. There's not a huge separation between like 9 and 7. You know what I'm saying? There's not a whole lot of separation. We just got one spot in between them. Yeah, I got you, Karma. I can't give it up. You know what I mean? But I got you. I got you. If you paid attention to my pound for pound list, then it will make sense that if I got Shakur where I got him on my pound for pound list, at some point he got to be on the lightweight list because the lightweight ain't even pound for pound. It's just one division. So I'll give you an idea of that. But yeah, Isak Pitbull Cruz, I trust his style. He's probably one of, if not the most difficult fighter in the lightweight division to prepare for because, guys, it's going to be hard for the upper level people to find sparring to get ready for him. And then no one fights like him. No one fights like him. No one is throwing their punches from the angle that he's throwing his punches from because he's 5'2". So he's just difficult to prepare for. He's been very sturdy, very durable. And so, yeah, I got him ranked in at number 7. Coming in at number 6. This one's going to be controversial, I believe. Or maybe not, because a lot of y'all don't like this dude, but I believe my objective fans may have him higher than this. But this is where I got this guy ranked. Coming in at number 6. Number 6 lightweight in the world. That guy right there. That guy right there. I got Vasily Lomachenko right now coming in at number 6. I think the layoff has hurt him. And then I think the guys that I got above him, they kind of big, they long, they athletic, they explosive, and I think he will struggle with them. So right now with his 2 losses, one to Salido, one to it's 6. One to Salido, one to Teofimo Lopez. With the length of the guys that I got above him and their explosion and athleticism, I think Loma would struggle with that. And so just being smaller than all these guys that I'm about to mention, I got Loma coming in at number 6. I think between 6 and 1, though, I think all of these guys on the right night can beat each other. So don't get it twisted. Like, I don't think my number 1 guy will blow out my number 6 guy. I don't think my number 4 guy will blow out my number 6 guy. But just slightly, if these fights got announced, this is the order in which I think, you know what I'm saying, they will win. Like, I think that Loma will beat Isak Pitbull Cruz. I think he can beat Edwin De Los Santos. I think he beats Frank Martin. I think he beats Muratalla. But when I get to these guys above him, I don't know if he can beat them. But I think they might be too long and too explosive for my homie Lomachenko. Ghost, what up, bro? What's good with you? Y'all smash the like button as you come in. Who y'all think number 5 is? Give me some guesses, bro. Who you think number 5 is gonna be, man?
Yo, you just blew me away with the number 6 Lomachenko, man. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
I mean, Loma gets a lot of I'm the first one to criticize Loma in his resume, but to have him number 5 as a lightweight, especially what he did to Comey, Comey couldn't touch him. He completely embarrassed the guy that really doesn't get embarrassed, boxing wise. Comey only loses his fights by knockout, but that's how he wins. So I don't know. So you're telling me you got 5 other guys that would? I know you just said you're 1 through 6 on any given day. Could beat each other.
Like all of these fights, bro. In my mind, all of these fights 6 through 1, if not 50-50, we talking about 55-45, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like 60-40 at worst. Like he'd have a chance to beat all these fighters, but I slightly picked them based off of what I've seen to beat them. And the main thing is going to be a lot of them, their length and athleticism.
Yeah,
a lot of them I think we struggle with. That's my issue.
Loma's had about a year layoff, and he's coming back. People are calling it a tune-up. I'm telling you right now, it's not a tune-up. Jermaine Ortiz is a serious boxer. Yeah, he can fight. So I give Loma props for jumping in with Jermaine Ortiz more than I give props to Teo jumping in for Pedraza. Like we were talking about that last week. So Ortiz is coming off a great win off of Jamal Herring.
Mm-hmm.
But
and Loma was the one. I struggle with him to put him higher, but this obviously it's all subjective and it's an educated guess. I just think at 34 years old, all the experience, all the wear and tear, 400 amateur fights, fighting some of the best that he's fought from featherweight all the way up to 135, seeing what Teofimo Lopez was able to do to him. I think a lot of these guys can duplicate some of that success and even do probably a little bit better than Teofimo. So I just think they tough fights for him, but I don't want nobody to think I hate Loma. I like Loma a lot. And all these people above him, he could beat them on any given night. I just got him ranked just outside of him because if you ask me knockout, you got to put money down. These next 5, I would probably put money on them over Loma to try to win some money.
This is my biggest problem with Loma when he went to 135. His power didn't carry. He was Lomachenko at 130. He goes to 135. Yeah. He's doing 12 rounds with Luke Campbell, 12 rounds with Jose Pedraza, 12 rounds with Richard Comey. Like, these are guys that if you're that dude, you don't do 12 rounds with them. So that's his.
And that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I got him at 6. Like you helping me, man. Yeah, so y'all get off me if y'all on the Loma train, bro. All right. Who y'all think number 5 is, man? Who y'all think number 5 is, bro? Somebody give me a good guess.
Keyshawn. You're doing Keyshawn. You're doing Davis.
Number 5 is. TJ says it's Keyshawn. Who y'all think? Pigeon Mike Tyson says Tank. Carmen said you got Shakur number 5. Now I got Ryan in my 140-pound rankings, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got him at the 140-pound rankings. Right Size says Keyshawn. Ghost says Keyshawn. Shit, Ghost like, yo, where Andy Cruz at? You got Andy Cruz on that list, knockout. If you ain't got Andy Cruz on there, it's a bullshit list, knockout. All right.
Andy Cruz got to show me something. It's like Rob Z. Ramirez comes out and loses his first fight.
Yeah, man. All right. Y'all go ahead and get ready to start laughing and get mad at me. It's cool. But my brother TJ was right. my brother TJ was right. Look, man, I just think he athletic. I think he's so athletic. He's shown he can finish well. He looked like he got that it factor. And if you tell me Keyshawn Davis is fighting any of these guys tomorrow, Lomachenko, Isak Cruz, Frank Martin, Raymond Muratalla, Edwin De Los Santos, but I'd edge towards Keyshawn Davis, man. And again, y'all know we go off eye test over here. Our whole pound for pound list, the whole knockout list, everything that we do is based off of what our eyes tell us in the sport of boxing. And right now, sometimes my eyes be wrong. I know you're gonna say that, Jay Grant, because you're a Devin Haney fan. You don't like how Keyshawn talked to Devin Haney. So that's how I got him. I think he can beat all those guys that I ranked above him, but I think Keyshawn Davis is a problem. I think he's a good fighter. I'd have him just scratching the top 5 of the lightweights right now in terms of who would win the fight. Remember, that's the list, y'all. Who would win the fight? If all these guys lined up, who can beat all the other guys? Your eyes lying, cuz Pitbull beat him. All right, hey, set it up. I ain't got no issue being wrong. Shit, I thought Gary Antonio was gonna win this fight this weekend. He cost me a lot of money. I thought, who else I thought was gonna win? I got the Alicia Baumgartner shit right, but they be telling me the truth a lot.
Maloney, you got Maloney.
Yeah, Maloney messed me up, but I covered that bet, so I was cool there. So my eyes be wrong sometimes, Nick J. You right. But they be right. They be right 86% of the time.
Hold on. Brock Jarvis, I didn't forget.
Liam Perot and Brock Jarvis. I missed 3 last week, and I put them up there too because I had 68 losses last week. Now I got 71, but I got 9 right though. The point is, I'm right a lot more than I'm wrong. Okay, that's the point.
You got the Baumgartner one. That was big. Alicia.
Yeah, I got that. That one helped me out a lot. That one helped me out a lot. But yeah, man. So that's it. Just got him at number 5. I think he's athletic. I think he got a nice jab. I think he finishes well. It is what it is. She said I wanted Gary to win, but I knew Rodriguez was a problem. He proved that shit. That right hand. I don't know what it is with Gary Antonio and Gary Antoine. They just can't get out the way of no damn right hands from an orthodox fighter, bro. That shit, it baffles me, man. It baffles me. I felt so wrong. I felt so bad for him, man, because I was really rooting for him, and he got it messed up. All right, coming in at number 4. Let me see what right side put. He put something. Damn, he says Abdullah Mason 4, Devin Haney 3, Shakur 2, Tank number 1, rest of KO list. You close, but you ain't right though. You kind of close though. He is right though. Number 4 is Abdullah Mason. I don't care what y'all say to me. Don't at me. Don't say nothing mean to me. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Abdullah Mason is a problem, bro. I do not care. Y'all was calling me crazy when I was talking about Jesse Bam Rodriguez. That's cool. Needy G, what up? That's cool. That's straight. But I'm telling y'all right now, go watch Abdullah Mason. Start following his career now. Okay? So please, so you can hop on the bandwagon. You understand what I'm saying? Because the boy is a problem. And he will beat a lot of your favorite fighters, bro. A lot of them. He will walk through them and do them bad. He long. He got the same exact dimensions as Terrence Crawford, 5'9", 74-inch reach. He only 18 years old. And he is already the type of prospect that you see from somebody like Keyshawn Davis. He is already showing those type of skills, that type of power, that type of it factor at only 18 years old. Loma does not destroy him, Dundada. Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn are a problem for Loma because Loma is a little bitty dude, bro. He is 5'4", 5'5", with like a 65-inch reach. How does he get inside on them, bro? And they are athletic as shit. He is going to, if he struggles with Teofimo's athleticism, he will struggle with those fighters' athleticism. And you weren't in here coming before I said this, but I think my list 6 through 1, they all so close. I think they all could beat each other. I think they all could beat each other on any given night. So can Loma beat Abdullah Mason? Yeah, he can. But can Abdullah Mason beat him? Yes. And if you ask me knockout to rank them, I'm going to go with the guy that's taller. I'm going to go with the guy that's longer. I'm going to go with the guy that's more athletic. I'm going to go with the guy that's younger. That shit all matters when rating fighters, bro. So I got him. You know what I'm saying? I got him at number 4. Coming in. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen him or not, Nick J. That boy can fight. That he nasty. Like I'm talking about like nasty. Like look like he got it. That barely like that type of shit you see from Shakur and Devin that, oh, I'm gonna make you barely miss, but be in position, then I'm gonna counter you. But it's coming with power. I'm switching levels to the body. I'm athletic, and he got that wiry power and shit. Like he knocked the dude out so hard, like a fight or two ago, the dude started trying to fight him after he got knocked out. He got so mad that Abdullah Mason knocked him out so bad and hit him so hard, he wanted to fight Abdullah Mason after the fight. He wanted to fight him after the fight. Coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 3 is this guy right here. It's this guy right here. Now, there was a time, if you've been paying attention to my list, right? There was a time that I ranked Shakur very, very high on my pound for pound list. But when we do the next knockout list, you will see that he is falling, and you will see that Devin Haney has rose up. Okay? Because I was not impressed with what I saw from Shakur Stevenson in his last fight. He didn't make weight, which we ain't gonna hold against him. That ain't got nothing to do with skills. But I didn't like. I saw a huge hole, and that hole is I don't think he can counterpunch going forward, bro. When he was trying to come forward, Shakur Stevenson was making Conceição miss, but he wasn't making them pay enough for me. This new coming forward trying to be a power puncher, it don't do it for me. It don't do it for me. So based off of his last performance, based off of Devin's last performance, I got Devin slightly over Shakur right now. And so coming in at number 2 on my rankings, we got Devin Haney, bro. We got Devin the Dream Haney as the number 2 lightweight in the world. Now, I know that's blasphemy to some of y'all. And I understand that. I get it, bro. But Devin Haney is the man at lightweight. He's the undisputed champion. He let that right hand go beautifully in his last fight, bro. And I got him over Shakur right now because of the length. Because I think he'll be able to out-jab Shakur. I think he'll be able to touch Shakur with that right hand when he wants to and the fight will be fought at a distance, and that barely make you miss and make you pay shit that Shakur like to do, I think Devin's timing and speed is good enough, and he'll be able to outbox him from a distance. And Shakur, to do what you got to do to be successful against Devin, I think you got to find your way inside. You got to be aggressive. You got to be a very, very good inside fighter. And I think Shakur's jab, it didn't look all that good in his last fight. So by way of Devin Haney having a better jab, being longer, right now I currently rank him above Shakur Stevenson. And I got Devin Haney ranked in at number 2. Knockout, you just like Tank so much because you and him short and light skinned. What? How you know how tall I am, bro? How tall am I? I could be 6'5" for all you know, bro. But no, that ain't why I like Tank. I think Tank can fight his ass off. That's why I'm a fan, but it is what it is. Ghost says Devin Haney fans about to call you a hater soon. Yeah, if you ain't got Devin number 1, apparently you a hater. You know what I'm saying? And our Carmen says, I'm not a Devin Haney fanboy, but I think Haney is slightly better than Tank. Yeah, I get that. I get that, bro. I mean, shit, it's a close-ass fight. Again, to me, 6-1. What's up, Nivea? My daughter in the building. To me, from 6-1, I think all these guys can beat each other, man. I think all these guys can give him. Yeah, he deserved that credit for getting them belts, bro. Obey Jazz. Yeah. 817 Obey Jazz. I'm very I'm very favorable to my light-skinned brothers. You know what I'm saying? I do that. But no. Jay Grant Jr. says there is no dispute. Yeah, there's no dispute on who the undisputed champion is. But until they fight each other, we can talk about who will win and who's the best all we want to. Because we don't know, because they ain't fought each other. And then coming in at number 1, obviously, I got Gervonta Tank Davis. That's no secret to nobody. I think he's the best lightweight in the world. I think he beats all these guys. All things being equal, I think his skills is on par with your most skillful boxer. So you think of Shakur Stevenson, you think of Devin Haney, Tank skills is right there with him. The power punches that we got on this list that all hit real hard, your Isak Pitbull Cruz, your Edwin De Los Santos, your Abdullah Masons, your Keyshawn Davises, Tank hit harder than all of them. So he got more power than everybody. You know what I'm saying? He got boxing skills on par with everybody. And then your defensive fighters, your guys that are really good on defense, that whether they use their feet to be defensive, whether they use their head movement and guard and shoulder roll to be defensive. Your most defensive fighters that are on this list, your Shakur Stevensons, your Devin Haney, Tank is right there with him in terms of being a good defensive fighter too. So to me, at lightweight right now, he's the all-around best fighter at lightweight that we have right now. And hopefully, like what Shakur Stevenson was saying earlier today, and we do got content dropping on it, they need to do like a tournament or some shit so that we can see who the best truly is. Like put the top 6 in the tournament or the top 8 in the tournament and make them all fight each other if the sanctioning bodies can all come together and make that shit happen. But let's open up the panel. Right side, what's up, bro?
What up, KO, man? Salute to you. Salute to the panel. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm shocked, man. I'm actually shocked.
What are you shocked at, bro? What happened?
Bro, I was looking for Devin to be number 6 on your list, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, oh, he could have definitely.
Bro, why am I known as the Devin Haney hater, bro? Like, why are y'all getting? Why?
I'm gonna take your place. He should have been 10. Goddamn it.
Why y'all? See, get that shit to OTB, bro.
Hold on, OTB, bro, man. I gotta get with you. I thought I got your number, your information, bro. I don't know. I ain't got nothing missed from you, bro. But
yeah, I was hitting your line.
Damn, I straighten it out, man. Shoot me a message or some shit, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
But nah, man. I didn't have too big of a problem with the list. I will say
that's what it is, Ghost. That's what it is, Ghost. They mad because Loma didn't duck them, and they mad that I say like I'm not on the whole Loma duck bandwagon. Maybe that's what it is, Ghost. But I give that man all his credit, bro. It's just he just can't beat Tank, bro.
I was shocked. I was shocked to see him that high on your list. You feel me? But I mean, overall, with the list you put together, a hell of a list. I can see people making arguments for Loma being higher because of his experience, that type of thing. But I agree with you. I agree, though. Those individuals who got that size, they're gonna give Loma trouble, bro. Size and athleticism gonna give them trouble.
Yeah, that's my main thing, right side. That's why, like, I want people, like, I really be thinking about this shit, bro. I don't just throw shit together and come on here and try to just build up anything or talk anything, bro. I really be thinking about this shit, man. And so, I took it serious. And to me, if all these fights happen again, I think the separation is from like the guys from 6 to 1, I think they beat all the guys from 7 to 10 relatively easy. But from 6 down to 1, any of those fighters to me can beat the other one on any given night. It's just that who I would, if more times than not, who I think will win. I think after watching Loma struggle like he did against Tio, I can't favor him over the guys that I got above him, bro, because they all longer than him. They all more explosive than him. They all more fluid and more athletic than him. So I just think, I think he'll struggle with that shit, bro.
KO, let me ask you this.
Can we agree that they all have characteristics that would allow Loma some success as well?
Oh, that's why, yeah, bro. That's why I said he could beat them all. Right. I think they all close fights, but I just ranked them slightly above him because of those reasons. What was you about to say, right side?
How Kid Austin, he didn't make the list, right? And I'm just wondering,
not at all.
Why you don't have him on the list? I think I would have him in that bottom 10.
I got him as top. I got him as a top 15 right now. He kind of scratching the list, but if we doing it, because I researched on it, and the main reason was like I'm looking at them fighting guys that 26-14, 17-9, 5-5. We haven't seen a whole lot of them. I think that those guys like Frank Martin fighting Jackson Marinez, Edwin De Los Santos doing what he did to Jose Valenzuela, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, obviously. The only person that's probably fought competition on level with Floyd Schofield is Raymond Muratalla. So if we were gonna put him anywhere, we could put him 10. But I think Raymond Muratalla has been more fluid, looked better, hasn't showed as many holes in his game as Schofield. And again, Schofield is only 20 years old. Raymond Muratalla is like 25, 26 years old. So right now, if it was a prospect list, obviously I'd have Floyd Schofield on there over somebody like Raymond Muratalla, who's 25, or Frank Martin, who's 27, 28 years old. But because it's like
he's fighting tomorrow too.
Yeah, just the best lightweights or whatever. Oh, and I'm doing the Schofield prediction later today since he's fighting tomorrow. And I'm doing the show by his cards tomorrow. But I got the Schofield prediction ready for y'all. No secret who should probably win that fight. But so that's why, bro, just level of competition. And then the guys that I would have to replace him with, like, I don't want to replace him with Muratalla because Muratalla looks like a much more complete fighter. I think he looks like he's a better fighter right now. And then the other guys that are prospects like him, the Frank Martin, he's fought better competition and looked a little bit better. And then Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason, if you're just looking at them and you look at Schofield, they just look like they're better fighters right now, bro. So I couldn't find a place for them.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. Just wondering.
Yeah, but he top 15 for sure. It's him, it's Kambosos, it's Zepeda, it's who's the other one, bro? Like Jojo Diaz, kind of those four, and there was one more person, but those four right there.
Michelle Rivera.
Yeah, Rivera.
Michelle Rivera. Yeah, those five right there, like top 15. I had them kind of on just barely missing the list here or there. But OTB, what you think of the list, man? What adjustments would you make, man?
I wouldn't have Devin that high.
After this, where you rank Devin at, bro?
Probably 6.
Okay.
Probably 6. I had Devin like 6, and as much as I like to argue, yo, Tank Davis number 1. You know what I mean? Once I looked at the film and really studied Devin, you know what I mean? And I had already studied Shakur and the rest of the top 5, so I was already inclined. But I did lean your way, bro. I got to give it to you. You had been telling me that Tank was the best, and the film say that Tank is the best at that weight class.
Tell right side what you mean. I know right side ready to argue with your ass, bro. Why you got like what did the film tell you, bro? You say it was the film or whatever. What did it tell you about that, bro?
The film, like the holes that Devin do have, you know what I mean, are more severe than the holes that Tank have. And when I say that, I mean that not so much as Devin's leaning on his jab, but it's his footwork for me. You know what I mean? Devin's footwork is fucking close to horrible. And that's why his power don't transition. You understand? That's why he has an inability to want to fight in the pocket, which is also something that I had to edge towards Tank, because Tank's inability to fight from distance, which we thought he had, you understand, is something that he can cover up in his style. Dev's inability to fight in the pocket is something that it's just a matter of time before somebody make his ass get in the pocket and fight them. So when I really lean towards, you know what I mean, is that a deficiency that you can fix? You understand, with this level of success? I don't see that, because he'll always be the bigger fighter. So you understand, now you have to have a fighter who have a style that's going to put Dev in the pocket and make him fight that fight. And shit, Tank is that fighter. And Tank gonna make you fight his fight. You understand? You don't see Tank fighting other people fight. You see Dev fighting other people fight. Jorge Linares fought his fight. You understand?
They coming in here at you right now.
This Cambosis. This Cambosis fight. He fought Cambosis fight. He didn't
y'all
fight.
hit these links if y'all got time.
Yeah,
Jay
come
Grant
on.
Jr. Contender, you out. Contender, you out.
The film don't lie. And then that headlock shit, the headlock shit I seen really had me disappointed.
Hold on. What you mean the headlock shit,
Him
bro?
keep putting Cambosis in a fucking headlock. Don't act like y'all ain't see that shit. Don't act like, and then he throwing punches while he got him in the head.
Got him now, bro.
Man, he throwing punches while he got him in the headlock and shit. Bro, no top 5 fighter will ever make my fucking list doing that shit.
Right.
Period.
Before we go to 817 right side, man, you heard this shit, man. What's up, man? What we doing?
Man, when we talk about horrible footwork, and you know, I got a lot of respect for OTB, his film study. Hey man, when you say horrible footwork, that's incredible to hear. That's incredible to hear. Maybe he don't sit down on his punches and transition that way, but as far as having horrible footwork, that's
what horrible footwork is, bro.
So because just because he can't transition to sit down on punches mean his footwork is horrible overall?
Well, that's due to his defensive responsibility. And when you factor in that he, you understand, can't get off the fucking line. He can't transition this weight, you understand, without jumping back. That's why he clinched so much. Because in the pocket, he can't transition himself parallel or off the line to the back foot shoulder or to the front foot shoulder. You understand? Which is why he stayed the fuck away. He'd rather just jump back or clinch. You understand? And that shit that we seen this weekend, what in the clinch? That was a bunch of holding, bro. And
listen, bro, this is my take, bro. This is what I think. I saw Devin Haney, and I'm gonna go to 817, and we'll get to the super lightweights. But I know everybody love talking about these lightweights, but they popping. What I saw Devin Haney do, bro, I saw him do what Knockout asked him to do on Saturday night. I said, yo, Dev, you got high ring IQ. That's what my homie Contender, that's what my homie Right Side, that's what my homie Jay Grant Jr. They tell me you got one of the best boxing brains in boxing. Your ring IQ and your adjustments, they all tell me your shit is hot and it's very good. Cool, Devin. Well, you done shared the ring with this man 12 rounds. So you should have picked up on his timing. You should have picked up on how he trying to come at you. So I need you to open up a little bit. I said, Devin, don't go for the knockout because that ain't you. But, bro, I want to see that right hand more. I want you to lead with that hoe. I want you to throw more 1-2s. I want you to throw more hooks. I want you to turn up on him a little bit, Devin, including outboxing him. And what he did was, I seen his ass turn up. I seen the right hand was flowing. I seen him turn George Camboso's face from white to red. And so I give him props for that fight. Like, he showed me that he can go in there with somebody and beat him worse than he beat him the first time. Where I agree with OTB, and I said this to OTB earlier, bro, where I do agree, what I think Devin Haney fans are doing and what they run to and what I do want to talk to him about is you guys have to admit all that clinching when somebody gets close to him, there's a reason for that, bro. Like, it could be because he just want to fight at a distance because he know that's what he do best. It can be that he can't fight on the inside.
He's uncomfortable.
But there is a reason
highly
that every time somebody gets close to him, he's uncomfortable and he wants to clinch to get the ref to break up the action, bro. There's a reason for that. And I'm saying to you that throughout all the times I've been watching boxing, one of the best time counter punchers, best defensive fighters, one of the guys that was a wizard from mid-range and long distance, his name is Floyd Mayweather Jr. I watched him eventually. Sugar Shane Mosley was good enough to where, look, bro, your ass gonna fight in the pocket with me. Floyd had to do that shit. Miguel Cotto was good enough. Hey, bro, your ass gonna have to fight in the pocket with me. Floyd was able to do that shit. Fucking Madonna was good enough. Hey, you gonna have to fight in the pocket with me. You gonna have to do that shit. And so all I'm saying is that at some point, bro, Devin is going to have to show. I'm not saying he can't, I just ain't never seen him do it. At some point in his career, Devin Haney, that fighting from a distance and then just grabbing people and clinching with them when they come in, at some point, it's going to be a dude that's able to deny that clinch. At
Stepping
some
with your
point, it's
jab,
going to be a
knock, he
dude.
do like he got a bunch of deficiencies, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro. But I'm just saying where the fight is fought right now. At some point, he's going to have to fight the fight on the inside. And to me, that is the only thing I ain't seen him do. That's the only thing I ain't seen him do, bro. But I thought he had a good performance, so I slightly disagree with you there, bro.
And OTB, you just brought up he's stepping with it. Now in the first fight, and I heard this come from you.
He stepped in the first fight. I just figured that, you understand? Like when I assessed it, I'm looking at it like shit. A lot of them drop steps and shit don't be necessary. You understand? Like shit, you're the taller fighter. You're the taller fighter. Why are you taking such big steps to close the distance? Why aren't you allowing him to close the distance? He did that this fight. You understand? But when he did it, he tipped all of his right hands. So as well as you landed them right hands, when you watch his feet and how they start pointing, you understand? You know that that right hand is coming because you will see Dimitri Bivol. He's another fighter who do this shit where they sit all that weight on that back foot when they ready to exchange with you. So you can see that weight transition. You understand? And then you know that that straight right hand is coming. And a good fighter is going to knock him the fuck out. I'm telling you right now, and he gonna go to night from doing that shit. And a lot of that shit just come from bad footwork. And if you ever watch him train, you will see that shit in his training regimen, bro.
Already. Let me get the A17. A17, what you think of my list, man? You got any critiques, man? Where'd I mess up at A17? Talk to me, bro.
Man, I'm not gonna say you messed up. It's your list. Like, how the fuck can I say you messed up on your list? You dig what I'm saying? Your
Facts,
list
bro.
is your
Well, I
list.
mean, tell me where you disagree, bro. You know what I mean, bro. Talk your shit.
I don't have no disagreements with your list because it's your list, fam. You know what I'm saying? I just think that everybody got their favorites. Motherfuckers see different shit out of motherfucker they don't think the best. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker will analyze the shit out of a motherfucker, but don't see some shit from the motherfucker they like. So it is what it is. So for me to come up here and try to say, you wrong about this, you wrong about that, I done figured that out. About this shit in this space, man, fuck that shit. Let's just see the
It just
motherfucker
depend on
fight.
it just depend on who you talking with, bro. You know, with me, we just talking
Right,
about
right,
Like,
right,
Yeah,
fam,
you
right.
with
I'm
the
just saying
family.
on a,
Come on,
I'm
man.
just saying
I
on a
ain't, you know,
large scale.
What your
I ain't
list
on
look
that
like?
shit.
Goddamn it! What your list look like
I'm
different
just
than
saying
his?
on a large scale. You see what I'm saying? Because even saying that, right? Even saying that, I'm not choosing sides. I'm not choosing sides about nobody. Nobody choices, what they see, what they don't see. I just made a statement. You see what the nigga said? Who the hell on your list? You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna do that. I was just gonna say it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on certain shit. Like, you know, if a tank conversation come up and motherfuckers ain't just touching on certain shit, all of a sudden knock out, you boom, you come in the room. You know what I'm saying? So I knew my boy Dub was gonna come up here and he drowning right now because he outnumbered. You feel what I'm saying? But he's still gonna swing for Dale. It don't matter. At the end of the day, like you said, anybody probably in that top 5 probably can beat the other. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
like
fact.
you
I
when
agree
it
with
comes
that.
to Tank. I'm like you when it comes to Tank though. I feel like Tank got something that the other 2 top guys don't have, and the other things that those guys have, Tank got enough to be in the game with them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Tank's a good enough boxer. He got good enough feet. He got good enough ring IQ to be in there with Shakur and Dev, but he got something that they don't got. You dig? And that's that dynamite stick. And from 1 to 12, he can drop it on your ass. And the deficiencies that all of these guys have, I think that ability makes him more dangerous than all the rest of them. Now, we understand Dev got all the belts. You know what I'm saying? We
Fact.
understand the setup, and he the guy right now. Fuck you mean? If anything at 135 really got to go through him, that's including Tank. If you want to talk about being the top man, but if they ever lined it up, I'm like knockout. You know what I'm saying? If I had to put my money on it, whether it was 52, 48 or whatever the fuck I thought it was, it'd probably be Tank. That's just me.
K-Rod, what up?
Hey, how's it going?
What you got? What you got on the conversation, man?
I disagree with you and OTB and 817. You guys are
I got you.
definitely.
Let me catch this. Let me catch the super chat. All CNI $5 in super chat. Okay, cool. We just want the fight to happen as Haney fans. That's all. What's the hold up? What? Oh, shit. I don't
Damn,
know what fight.
damn,
I don't know what
K-Rod,
fight.
look, K-Rod disagree with you. You just cut him
All
off like
CNI.
that.
Shout out,
Man, go ahead, K Ride. I
bro.
want to hear K Ride.
I'm
I
just
had the
bullshit.
super chat up there for like 10 minutes, bro. Go ahead, K
K
Rod.
Ride
I'm
made the
listening, bro.
super chat
What you got,
irrelevant.
bro?
I ain't even gonna hold you.
All right.
Go ahead, K Rod. I'm listening, bro.
All right. So, what you were saying, like about Devin versus Tank, I think a lot of people are, like interpreting how the matchup would go because Devin's not the type of fighter to like really make a fight like that happen with Gervonta, and I think based off of how much knowledge that they know out of each other. Gervonta has more concerns towards Devin than Devin has towards Gervonta, and from a stylistic perspective, when you're facing a bona fide boxer puncher southpaw like Tank, two things that you could do. One is definitely keep him on the outside and take away something that he's very good at, i.e., loading up on a good shot, which Gervonta is very good at doing that. But with Devin, the thing with him is that he's very unique in taking something, away from like a fighter that's very good at, specializing in what he's good at. And I guess in like the Jorge Linares fight, that was like a very good example because some people thought Devin was going to get knocked out, and I had like some thoughts of that fight being like a toss up because I thought Jorge Linares definitely had like a puncher's chance, to which he did, and Devin, he took his best shots, but Devin was still able to, edge that fight out because he took away, like the ultimate skill set that Jorge was good at. So with Gervonta, I basically think of it just like that. I think Gervonta, he's very talented and having that one hitter quitter, but his biggest weakness is that when it comes to like a late game situation, he tends to show a little bit of fatigue, heading into the late game, and I think that's going to be the ultimate downfall because I don't really see Gervonta having like that, you know, that it factor when his power is being used up most of the early and mid game fight. But then heading into the late game portion, that's that's what's going to cause the bigger difference of that fight going to the more deeper waters. And I think with Devin, he's learned enough from how much deficiencies Gervonta has, where when that fight does get into that portion, I think what Devin should very well do is to apply more pressure with his jab, but then on top of that, work that body because Gervonta, I don't know if most of you have seen it, but Gervonta, he's very vulnerable to the body. Even in like I probably even say like the Gamboa fight and the Leah Santa Cruz fight, he was getting pieced up like a bit to the body, and he looked like he doesn't like to be tagged down there. And I think that would be like a really good factor to use that skill set up against him. So if Devin knows what he can do best to take away some of that power that Tank is very good at doing, I think that would be like a very good like a very good factor to definitely use to be to be more successful. But on top of that, if you also offset what he's not good at, to which I would probably even say as people were saying earlier, people were making the argument to say that Gervonta would piece up Devin more on the inside, but the difference is that when Devin does get into certain situations, when he does mix it up with people, I think he does that because he has like the confidence to know that he can sometimes take one to give one. But I think with Tank's case, the issue is just that Tank has to get close to Devin to actually make that like a potential exchange happen. And the problem is that Devin, he's long and athletically gifted, like enough to keep Tank, at a good distance until it gets into like the late game portion where if Devin does get tired and his feet, end up like definitely being flat footed, that will definitely cause him to get knocked out. But the thing is that if he's tired and he can't get his shots off, and Devin, he finds like those perfect shots to get Tank tired, then I think that's what's going to make like the fight very technical, and I think Gervonta will show more weaknesses, in the fight, like more than Devin would. And I think Tank, his only best bet would be to, apply more pressure early and make Devin more like how should I say, make Devin more concerned about what Tank is going to do to him, and if he's going to be successful in that, then people will have the arguments to say Tank can definitely blow through Devin, but I just don't see it to be like that. I think Devin has already learned like enough, from what Tank is very good at, and I think come fight night, if they ever do fight, I think Devin will take away everything that Tank is good at, and Gervonta would have like a very hard time dealing with Devin's fighting style. So
he couldn't keep JoJo Diaz off of him.
Facts.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that agree with you, but it's a lot of people that disagree.
I could go, but I ain't even gonna go. I'll let OTB or A17 or somebody hop in here, man. Y'all can go ahead and respond to that if you want. Let me catch the super chat first, though. All CNI with the $2 say Tank don't like fighters. They go after him. I heard that. That is true. Rolly Romero struggled a little bit in that fight because he was getting pushed back. Mario Barrios had some good rounds early in that fight. Isak Cruz as well. But I just don't know if Devin is that type of fighter, bro. And then the stuff about, and then I'll let somebody else go. But I heard you mention a couple of times about how Tank get tired and all that stuff. But last I checked, the Mario Barrios knockout that came late, the Uriokis Gamboa knockout that came late. So I mean,
Gamboa that had like a
these times where Tank needed that 12th round in the Isak Cruz fight, and he fucking stole that fight in the 12th round. He came out strong in the 12th round.
Stop selling Isak Cruz like he won that goddamn fight. That motherfucker won 4 rounds, bro.
But here's what I'm saying, bro. That was a close. I had that a draw going into the 11th.
This Tank
I know you did.
Tank Davis ain't got no gas tank shit. Like
it's true.
That shit ain't that. That's just something that people say. Like I don't see no evidence of that shit. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I ain't seen Tank gas out in the fight, bro. I ain't seen. Matter of fact,
that motherfucker lost 2 or 3 rounds and Tank was fighting with one hand. The fuck? He started to put his ass a little bit better when he had one motherfucking hand.
Isak was having effective aggression that whole round.
That whole fight,
bro. He was meant.
He's anything in that fight.
Listen, I ain't mad at nobody's opinion on a fight. Your scorecard ain't my scorecard. But what I'm saying is specifically to K-Rod's point, what fight Tank Davis gassing out in, bro? Cause I be hearing what people say, but I'm an examples guy. I'm a guy of data. I'm a guy.
Fighting in spurts and gassing out is 2 different things.
Which fight?
He gassed out in the Pedraza fight. He gassed out in the Gamboa fight.
How he gassed out in the Pedraza fight? He stopped him in the 7th round and beat his ass the whole fight, bro.
He beat him every round.
Yeah, but Tank was
his hands behind his back.
Tank was like going in to load up on a shot. Like you can't be doing that, every single time.
Maybe he had the confidence, just like you said about confidence. Maybe he had the confidence in knowing the motherfucker didn't have nothing to give back. Just like Dev had when he fought Cambosos. Just like motherfucking Shakur had when he fought Conceição. Well, that's why I was talking about the whole weight transfer and getting out of the way of shots and getting their head off the line. I understand that. But it's also motherfuckers got to take into account who the fuck they was fighting too. They didn't feel like they need to run from them motherfuckers. They already felt what they had. They was confident in their shit by that time, and they was trying to walk them down. Yeah, Dev looked a little sloppy trying to walk Cambosos down late because Cambosos was motherfucking running. Shit.
The problem with
Knockout said something about Floyd, him being able to stay in the pocket with fighters and shit. That was later on down the line as well. When Floyd was younger, he wanted to do the same type of shit, tie up and get off. Now he did fight a little more inside, but guess what? He was fighting a lot more veterans at a younger age than motherfucking Devin has. And when I'm talking about veterans, I mean championship veterans in the game. The game was different. The game is different. Man, say, look here. Boxing is a sweet motherfucking science, bro. Hitting a tying up, hitting and holding, restarting your fighter, that's all part of the game. ESPN come up with the clinches. Now everybody got the clinch game in their motherfucking talk. But ESPN needed the clinch game to have a talking point to try to sell the goddamn fight. Man, look, boxing is boxing. If the motherfucking ref don't do his goddamn job and break it up, it is what it is. That's part of fucking boxing. Don't tell me tying up and fighting on the inside, hitting and holding, being strategic. All that's part of boxing. That's part of ring generalship. That's part of it, bro.
No
Stop that
part of
complaining.
ring generalship 817. Now,
Bro,
clinch is different
bro,
than a
you
hold,
can't tell
bro.
me that clinching ain't part of boxing, bro.
A
Don't
clinch
sit up
is
here and tell us
different than a
that.
hold. We ain't see him. I seen him put a motherfucker in the headlock. That shit ain't part of
Bro,
boxing.
how many, bro, is
shit
that
ain't
the
part of
first
boxing.
time
I
you've
keep on
seen
looking
that?
at this bullshit because y'all
Is
don't know
that
how to
the
get y'all
first
head on
time?
the shoulder and secure the offhand. You get your
OTB,
head
is
on
that
the
the
lead
first time
shoulder.
you seen the
This is part
headlock?
of
I didn't
clinching.
hear you say shit about a headlock when Fury
Man,
fought
come
Wilder.
on, man. Come on, man.
Okay, all right. That's why I said knock
Come
out.
on,
Like I
man. I
said,
ain't
your
had no
list is your
channel when
list.
Fury fought
All this
Wilder,
shit is
bro.
subjective, bro. And this motherfucker OTB see everything, but goddamn me, he don't see shit when his boy fight do it. Let me get
Come
out
on,
the way.
man. I don't see. That's where you be. That's why your ass had to get up and run. Underlay, arriba, motherfucker. Come on, bro.
You
Quit
like
doing
let
that
people
shit.
talk, man.
I'll see you tomorrow, nigga.
Damn, bro.
But I just want to just like vitalize like Devin has like a lot more knowledge to understand what Tank has.
But Tank has that same knowledge though, bro. Like where does Devin get this extra knowledge you talking about from?
He got it from Floyd.
From the school of Mayweather boxing, baby.
So why he ain't get nothing about
Bro,
fighting in the pocket?
Floyd is
Gervonta-
literally Tank Davis' promoter, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about?
What the fuck was
Floyd
he
is
learning?
Tank's promoter, but Devin learned from Jeff. He learned from Roger. He learned from Big Floyd. Tank ain't doing work in the gym like Devin was doing at a young age over there. So I mean, it's just the school that he comes from.
Who do y'all think is sparred more? Who do y'all think is sparred more with Floyd watching, bro? Who is sparred more and put in work more with Floyd watching? Tank or Dev?
Devin.
Y'all know the answer is Tank, right?
And once again, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Floyd Senior. I'm talking about Roger. I'm talking about Jeff. I'm talking about that school of boxing. It's not just Floyd.
They were
And furthermore, what does that have to do with giving him knowledge of Tank? Like K-Rod is saying, bro.
That benefits like a fighter to come up young.
No. What does him going to the Mayweather School of Boxing have to do with giving him? How does he have this extra knowledge of Tank Davis that you're talking about, bro?
Because it gives you more knowledge to understand, more styles coming into, those bigger level name fights. Like for instance, when Floyd Mayweather.
But if you actually
in a category which they're most qualified to teach him in. Like they're some of the most qualified to teach him at fighting in the pocket. So what does that say? That he's uncomfortable at this point in his career after being in that stable for so damn long that you ain't learned that?
It's not even that, bro. I think they got the same knowledge of each other, but I don't think Devin knows any more about Tank than Tank knows about Devin. I think they both have high ring IQs. I know you're not saying this, right, Shad? I think they both got high ring IQs. I think they both have enough boxing knowledge to know each other well enough. I don't think Tank knows Devin more than Devin knows Tank, and I don't think Devin knows Tank more than I just don't think that, bro. I think they got equal knowledge on each other because they watched each other fights regardless of what they tell us. They've studied each other regardless of what they tell us, and they both know they're dealing with a real one in front of them, bro. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say that Tank got more knowledge of Devin or vice versa. I just don't believe that shit to be true. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And I don't disagree with it. What I'm saying is as far as, and O2B, just to answer your question real quick first, if you go back, there's a time where Floyd told Devin, he was like, look, at the end of the day, the main goal, you want to outbox, you want to fight from the outside in a fight. Now there gonna be times people gonna make you sit down and fight on the inside, but until that happens, I mean, don't do it. And why? Because it's gonna prolong your career. It's gonna keep you from taking some of those bigger shots on the inside. And so I think that if it comes down to it, one day we will see Devin have to fight from the inside. If he gets his ass stopped, like you telling me it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Then hey, I will stand corrected. But at this current moment in time, if one of the greatest of all time told you, hey, you do what you do to fight from the outside, and that's what we see Devin do. You can say that he shook the fight in the pocket. I'm cool with you saying that. I ain't worried about it. What I'm saying is until somebody make him fight from the inside, right? That's what's gonna have to happen. And like you said, also OTB, when you go watch when Floyd fought damn, what's my boy name? Shane Mosley. When he fought Sugar Shane made him fight. He made him fight, bro.
Made him get
in that fight. And so until you get into those type of fights where somebody can, and even earlier when we talk about Jojo Diaz, Linares, we see Devin attempting to fight from the pocket for no reason. He tried
in Linares. He did,
and even then he was beating the shit out of Linares. He got hit by one good punch, and it's the end of the world, man. Look, go win your fights. KO asked me this before the fight. He said, "Man, what Devin got to do to impress you?"
So what I don't take into consideration
win the fight, bro.
I said he got to win.
Hold on, OTB. Hold on.
He said he got to win. He said all you got to do is win. Yeah.
And this is the thing. All this going in, and even with him winning the fight, I thought he beat Kambosos up much more in this fight and was much more effective. And so,
what up, 88 Sports Talk? I see you smashed the like button. I agree with that statement, by the way.
And so
I agree with you too there.
All I'm saying is until somebody makes him sit down and fight from the inside, stop looking for it. Don't look for it to happen. There's no reason for him to go in and be willing to fight from that distance when he's going to usually be the bigger, longer, rangier fighter. Use your size, use the ability to clinch. Now, if you start getting warned for clinching, then stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a point taken away from it. But once again, what does it do? It disrupts the rhythm. It makes your opponent reset. It allows the referee to put you at a distance that you want to fight at. So it's that goes a part of that ring generalship. That goes a part of the boxing IQ that Devin has. So I know it don't always make for the prettiest fights, but it's a part of the sport.
I respect that, bro. As much as I respect it, we still got to take in consideration the consistency in which he's hit with these punches and the individuals in which we talking about him fighting. We talking about him fighting a Lomachenko who's great at closing distance. That's one of the best things that he do.
That he does best, yeah.
You understand? Like shit, let's be real. We talking about Tank, who's great at closing distance.
And also somebody that you don't want to fight on your back foot. If Tank gets you on your back foot, you in trouble.
Who just showed us the ability to fight on his front foot.
And once again,
I'm
not disagreeing with what I am saying.
But I think what right side coming from OTB is like shit. Until somebody make him do it, just keep doing what you're doing. I think right side got enough faith.
That, bro.
He got faith in Dev. He got faith in Dev to where he like shit. I know he working on it in the gym, and I know that if he have to do it, then he can do it. Whereas me and you is like, look, man, I don't see it. Like I need to see it. So I think both opinions are valid. I'm just one of those types where like. To me, shit is telling to me. Like if I see a basket, if we go to the gym and I see a hooper, right, and he look cold in the mud, he driving to the rim, left hand, right hand, he just driving, just going to the hole on everybody. But he get left open and he's still driving. He get left open and he's still driving. I'm gonna eventually be like, bro, you driving to the hole just because you that good, or can you just not shoot?
Facts.
Like, can you just not shoot, bro? Why you driving all the time when you wide open for a jumper? Is your jumper trash? Let me let you shoot one, see what you got. And I think that's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm coming from with Devin. Like, I see the great distance control. I see the great jab. I see the right hand. I see your timing. I see your feet. I see that you got great lateral movement. But how come every time somebody get close to you, I don't see you give them that shoulder, throw them hooks, roll with some shit, throw an uppercut on the inside. Every time I see somebody get close to your ass, you look uncomfortable and you clinch. Right. So I'm thinking like, bro, like, why is that, bro? Why do you seem so uncomfortable in that particular range specifically? So that's where I'm coming at it from. Now, can he do it? Can he not do it? Time will tell, because I'm telling y'all right now, as far as predictions go, somebody going to be good enough to where that question going to get answered. Somebody going to be good enough. And Devin is probably good enough to answer that question and go in there and shine. All I'm bringing to everyone's attention is that I haven't seen it yet. No knock on him, no shade towards him, but I just haven't seen it yet. The same way, I don't know if Terrence Crawford can fight on the inside. I don't, because I never seen it. Maybe he goes in there with Earl Spence and he outbangs his ass if that fight happens. Maybe him and Earl go chest to chest and Bud got nasty hooks on the inside. Bud got nasty uppercuts on the inside. He get great leverage on the inside. Maybe that's what happens. But since I haven't seen it, shit, I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. But shout out to my brother St. Louis Mix with the $5 in the super chat. He say, KO, I ain't even mad about EJ versus Bud delay anymore. Boxing gods are giving us Knockout Boxing 86 TV versus BFTB. I'm hyped. Salute to the panel and the chat. Man, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate it. And yeah, for anybody that don't know, the Knockout Boxing versus BFTB debate is next Thursday. It's going down. Oh, you missed that. We slid that in on you. You missed that, huh? You missed that. Yeah. Next Thursday, bro.
I gotta judge that one, bro. I gotta
next Thursday, bro. Next Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Next Thursday. I got you.
Oh, I'm excited.
I know OTB judging it. Coach is judging it. KQKC is minding, and you can be the other judge, bro. That's fine with me. I don't care.
Unless one of you big dogs out there want to be a part of that, then just let.
I put it on the community page. You should watch a video I dropped. I dropped a video talking shit yesterday. I know he gonna come with something.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
I've been riding back and forth to goddamn Atlanta, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that, bro. But yeah, it's going down, bro. We gonna get it popping for y'all, and everybody gotta tune in because this debate we still doing the 3 rounds. Still got 10-minute rounds with a 5-minute rebuttal, but the chat is gonna be participating in this debate more than they ever have, bro. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be different. Y'all need to tune in next Thursday, bro. And shout out to all CNI with the $2 super chat. Says, has Tank fought anybody like Dev? Hell no, he hasn't.
Has Dev fought anybody like Tank?
Tank has never fought anybody like Tank.
Listen, but that go both ways.
That question that OTB just asked you, and that statement that Right Side just made of it going both ways. That would be my response to that too. I agree wholeheartedly. Tank ain't fought nobody like Dev. But you best for damn sure understand, Devin ain't fought nobody like Tank either. At all. Neither one of them. Everybody that Tank done beat, Devin done beat him too. Facts. 100%. But everybody that Devin done beat, Tank beat that ass too, bro. Like they both, you know what I'm saying? Are you working on a face-off KO? I'm sure we can do it. I'll probably just pull up on BF on his channel and just start talking shit, to be honest with you. So go subscribe to my brother BL. Go check him out. I'm probably just gonna pull up to his shit, talking shit.
Like shout out to St. Louis Mix, man. St. Louis tell you, hey, don't be saying it's a close round if someone don't answer the question.
Yeah, he did. Hey, he was trying to be nice. My wife said that too, St. Louis. She was like, Right Side trying to be so nice, but I thought you won clearly. And of course, my wife gonna tell me that shit. But it was a lot of people saying that shit, bro. But you know, we put in work. Shout out to Jay Chestnut. He just chose some bad questions for himself, bro. Yeah, he chose some bad questions.
Make sure you choose good questions, man. Make sure you choose good questions. That's half the damn debate, choosing the questions respectfully.
I ain't gonna give it all away to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just heard me say the chat participation in this debate between me and BFTB. You just heard me say that it's gonna be higher than it's ever been. Now, the other thing that I'll say without giving too much away, but I'm giving it all away if you're paying attention, is that BFTB and I, we ain't really got no questions. We just know we going at it for Tank and Dev. So if I tell you we don't know the questions and I say I'm gonna need heavy chat participation, I'm gonna let everybody in the chat think about what that might mean.
Damn, they about to fuck it up.
I'm gonna let everybody in the chat know the
chat so I could drop my question.
What that might mean.
I might drop off the vote and you know what I mean, off the judge.
All we know, all he and I know is he repping Devin and I'm repping Tank. That's all we know, to be real with y'all.
Oh, he gonna win then. He gonna win.
That's all we know.
I can't say that. I can't say
you got to judge though. You can't judge no more. Shout out to all CNI. He says Tank has all the power to make it.
I agree.
To make what? You talking about the fight with Devin? No, he don't. No, he don't.
He damn sure don't.
No, he don't. Not at all.
He damn sure don't.
Who got the power?
And then it's a matter of him landing that power inside the ring. Outside.
No, he's talking about make the fight. He talking about. I think what all CNI was saying. Tank has got all the power to make the fight happen.
Yeah, Dev got that power. I hate to tell you, bro.
You think Dev got it?
No, I don't think neither one of them got it. That's my answer. I think Tank is beholden to Mayweather right now. Until again, bro, until I 100% see Tank Davis come out for a fight, or even a press conference, and I don't see Leonard Ellerbe talking, that's when or Floyd there talking about his jets and his investments and shit. Until I see something like that happen for Tank and he talking for himself, and he the only one there that's talking for him. Until I see that, bro, he signed to Mayweather. So I think Mayweather got the power there. And then Devin Haney fans hate when I say this, not right side, because he know where I stand. We talk behind the scenes, and he my brother. He always rocking with me, so he know where I stand on a lot of shit before y'all do. But for Devin Haney, bro, like, it's very simple to me. Like, Bob Arum is not making no fight outside of a top-ranked fight for Devin Haney's last fight, bro. He is not risking losing those belts whether Devin Haney win or lose. And so if Devin Haney were to fight Tank, Bob Arum is in a position where he lose every single belt. Every belt regardless. If Devin last fight, the belt's gone. If Tank win, because Tank is under Al Heyman and them, the belt's gone. So Bob Arum, and Bob Arum has also told you, man, I'm trying to make Loma versus the winner, bro. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what Bill Haney going around YouTube saying and all that shit, but I'm trying to make Loma versus Dev, bro. And if you notice, the old media and shit, right? The old media and shit, if you notice, what are all they questions centered to? When old media get ready to ask Devin the question, so Lomachenko, what do you think about Lomachenko? Want to make Lomachenko fight? What do you think about Loma? They already telling you what they want to do, bro.
We already knew that fight was gonna be next. I don't think that fight is one-sided as it may. Yeah, I mean,
now that's a close ass fight. Because see, what people try to do,
I got
is
that.
they try to big up Dev. They try to big up Dev by shitting on Loma like Dev just gonna walk through Loma. When if you're a Devin fan, what you should be doing is talking about how good Loma is, how much of a challenge he is, how cold of a boxer he is. That way, when Devin go whoop his ass, he get the credit. Because now what's up? Not me, because I ain't no hating ass dude. You know what I'm saying? But what a Devin Haney hater will do to you if you keep talking about Loma like Loma ain't shit. I'm trying to put y'all on game right now. What a hater will do is a hater will be like, why you like, okay, he beat Loma. You said Loma was trash anyway. Y'all know how these dudes do, bro. Yeah. So you need to be giving Loma his credit, bro. And talk about how good he is and how close the fight is and how he's competitive in ways that he can be successful. So that way, if Devin go out there and wash his ass, now you know what I'm saying? You get to heap his praises and shit. But you can't call nobody trash and then heap their praises. Like me, I back myself into a corner a little bit, right? I think Ryan Garcia is trash. So if Tank go in there and starch his ass, I can't come back and be like, man, you see what he did to Ryan, bro? You see how he did? I can't do that. Because I now already put myself in the corner and I call Ryan Garcia trash, and I stand by that. Man got a left hook and he got pretty fast hands, but his defense is garbage and his feet are horrible. I think he trash. I don't think he got no smoke for Tank. So I'm not gonna big up him if Tank go knock his ass out like I anticipate. You just did what I expected you to do. So it go both ways, bro. But y'all got anything else on there, bro?
I want to say one thing on that point. And
go ahead.
This is the thing, bro. Box Talk 101 put me on this, and so I don't know. I want to see Devin fight Lomachenko, bro. I definitely want to see that fight, right? Box Talk, he brought up how if you go back and listen to Bob was saying that shit, it might be maybe it's a 3-fight deal, might be a 4-fight deal. We might have it for 5 fights. And Box Talk 101 brought up if you have belts, you know what I'm saying, at the end of that contract, then it may be some type of extension. I don't know what's all in there. I don't know what's in the contract. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't know how much I want to see Devin stay with Top Rank moving to 140, simply because there's some fights I want to see that ain't over with Bob them. You know what I'm saying?
Name
Antoine
one that's
Russell.
You want to see him fight Gary?
You damn right I do. Why wouldn't I?
Don't want no smoke.
I don't want to see that fight.
Gary Russell Jr. versus who?
Gary Antoine Russell versus Devin.
Gary Antoine Russell versus who?
Devin.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We'll get to the 140 rankings so we can
go ahead and tell them why.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. And OTB already know where I'm going with this, bro. Gary Antoine Russell, bro. Him and his brother Antonio, I done seen Gary Antoine Russell take too many right hands now, bro, for me to think Devin can't outbox him, bro.
Right, I want to see the fight, regardless.
I want to see the fight too. There was a point in time I thought Gary Antoine Russell would do something bad to Devin.
And what you told me, this is one of the reasons I want to see the fight. You told me, you said,
but I don't know.
Russell will beat the dog shit out of Devin. That's what you told me.
I thought he would, bro. But then I watched him fight Rancis. But then I watched him fight Francis Bartholomew.
Yeah.
I thought he would, but new information has come, and I saw him fight Francis Bartholomew, bro. And Devin Haney, that right hand, bro. If he's
that's a
willing to
hell of
let
a
that
fight.
right hand go, I done moved him all the way down, bro. He's moved off because the Victor Postol performance and the performance against Bartholomew, bro. My list is ever changing, bro. But yes, I did used to rate Gary Antoine Russell very highly. I used to rank William Zepeda very highly. I used to rank Jesus Ramos very highly. But as they've continued to fight, I've come off of some of those rankings, bro. I've come off some of them. I ain't perfect. I tell y'all when I might misjudge something or miscalculate something, but I always give my honest opinion, bro. I ain't never gonna say what's popular or say what people want me to say. I say what I really think, bro. And I think that's why y'all rock with me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. But let's get to 140, man. Y'all got anything else on Devin Tank 135 as we wrap it up and talk about 140 real quick?
Yeah. Like I want to say something.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, so the real question is if Devin says, F Loma, I don't want to fight him, and he can just go straight up to 140, then doesn't that just make it easier for Tank to make no excuses to end up fighting everyone else? Because, depending on who he fights next, that's going to reflect more on him versus Devin, because Devin, he doesn't need to fight Loma. Loma hasn't done anything to earn it. But on top of that, when you look at the political picture, more pressure is on Tank versus Devin. Devin doesn't have to do anything but just move up because, he basically said it, himself, he'll vacate his titles to fight Tank. And if anything, if he wants to go for that Loma fight, he can, but it's not really necessary. But, the smart decision would be just move up to 140 because you'll get like a straight shot for the titles. But then on top of that, you'll have more bigger money opportunities up there. And then whoever wants to come see you, they should come up to
What
140.
titles he about to fight for at 140? Josh Taylor?
Disagree
Regis Prograis titles? What titles he about? Man, shit.
Wait. Hold on.
Beat the grapes off that board.
Hold on.
The WBA and IBF
Let me finish, please. Hold on. Devin is the undisputed champion. It does not matter. Yeah, it does not matter where the politics are. When Terrence Crawford became undisputed, he could have done the same thing. Move up to 147, get a belt, and also unify with other champions. There shouldn't be any excuse for anybody saying, oh, well, who could he get like a belt off of? No, Devin is undisputed. So if I'm
he can only do that in the WBO though, K-Rod.
Which champion do you think
hold on real quick, OGB. He can only do that in the WBO, but yes, he can move up and get a shot at the WBO immediately. That's the only sanctioning body where it's in their rules where if you're the WBO champion, you can move up and you challenge for the title immediately. Now the other sanctioning body, he can petition them. He can petition them, but they don't have to give him that shot. But the only people that would have to give him a shot is the WBO. You are correct.
Okay, so wait a minute. Like, I have like a question.
Go ahead. My bad.
I got like a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll use Ray Vargas as a great example. He's about to fight O'Shaquie Foster for the vacant WBC title. Mm-hmm. So let's just say if Devin, if he did like the same thing what Ray Vargas is doing now, all he has to do is just wait for the winner of Prograis and Zepeda. So if he beats them, then that means that that'll be easier.
He be the WBC champion, but he can do like the WBC. Yes, what you're saying is true. Any sanctioning body, they can do whatever they want. So if he hit up the WBC and say, "Look, I'm moving up to 140. Like, I want to fight for the WBC title," he can do that. The only sanctioning body that he can force that on, the only sanctioning body that has no choice but to give him a shot is the WBO because of how their rules are written. If you're a super champion,
and that's only if you're a super,
you can move up to be the WBO champion in another class, and you automatically get your shot. The WBC, the IBF, the WBA, they don't have to do that. He can like Ray Vargas petitioned for that shit, right?
Oh yeah.
He petitioned for it, and they said yes. So Devin can petition the WBC to fight the winner of Zepeda in Prograis. He can petition the WBA to fight Alberto Puello. He can petition the IBF to fight for their vacant belt. but they don't have to say yes to him. The WBO is the only sanctioning body that has to say yes to him, if that makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
And
I
even
just
if they
with the
don't,
right
even if they
hands, I
don't,
just
saying,
seen
like,
him
you
take
know,
from Cambosis. I'm scared for him to fight William Zepeda.
after
Because
the
I done
what?
seen Zepeda lay shit out clean in the middle of the
Hey,
ring.
OTB ain't got no love for your boy today, right side. You making
God
me
damn,
Hey,
bro.
hey, man, I
Nigga
just
hating
say,
tonight,
William
man.
man,
Zepeda?
Respectfully.
shit.
You know,
Man, I'm
come on,
disappointed,
OTB.
man.
Since when did William Zepeda, has been on anybody's radar?
He talking about Jose. He said
He know,
Jose.
yeah,
Jose
Jose
Zepeda. Jose
Okay,
Zepeda,
okay.
who just
Man.
laid his man out sleep in the middle of the ring.
Hey man, he ended
Oh, yeah.
Jose Vargas' career. Jose Vargas just ain't know it yet, bro.
Oh,
You
Sway
feel me?
Vargas ain't
Come
shit,
on, man.
He
Yeah.
ain't got no
Come on,
damn
man. Dude
man,
got a
come
right hand
I
from,
ain't say he was shit. I'm just telling
Hey,
y'all what the
and
better
I
than
ain't
he
saying that
is,
he
bro.
gonna land it.
Hey,
I'm
let that
just
be
saying
Subriel
if we
Matias.
just
Subriel
seen,
Matias would destroy him.
I
He would
I
murder
just
him.
watched Cambosis hit Dev with right
Here
hands.
we go.
Man, and I don't want to hear that shit
Now, if he
about.
go out and out
Hold on, I
jab
don't
him,
want
he
to hear that
won.
shit about he knew he ain't had nothing for him because he knew goddamn it
Oh,
Joe
bro.
Diaz ain't had nothing for him. He knew Jorge Linares ain't had nothing for him. So you go in there thinking that Regis Prograis or Jose Zepeda ain't got nothing for your ass.
Hey
Jorge
everybody,
Linares had more
He's in the
knockouts
I
than
just
this
middle of
want
the
to say
man
ring.
I'm
had
not
fights.
responsible. I'm
He
not
had more
responsible.
knockouts
Okay.
than Devin had
These
fights.
comments
Come
from
on
these
now.
comments from OTB do not reflect the views and opinions of this channel.
Man, come on, OTB,
I
bro.
want to put a
You better
disclaimer in
than
this
that, man.
motherfucker, man.
Shit.
Man, move to
This
140,
message
man. I
is
don't want to talk about this
OTB
shit no more. Move
approved.
to 140.
Let me let K Rod finish because we keep cutting K. Let me let K Rod finish, and then we're
Bullshit
gonna
tonight,
talk about
OTB.
140,
Bullshit
bro.
this
K
weekend,
Rod,
man.
go ahead and get your last shots out, man. Because
Respectfully, bro.
Hey, it's
they
hitters at
ain't
140
gonna
go.
stop, K Rod. When we get to talking about Devin and shit, it go crazy.
Cutting
Go
me
ahead,
off, man. Like,
go ahead and get your shit out,
this,
man.
this is weird. All right, but case in point, like, if I'm in Devin's shoes, I would just say, screw 135. It's already, getting hard, and I just don't think it's right for Devin's health to try to sacrifice more, risks just to fight Loma. Because it's like, if he comes in really, out of shape, on a physical standpoint, that's not good for his career. And I think that, that will definitely give Loma the edge to potentially beat him. So I think for health, reasons, and for, let the better political leverage go, just move up to 140. And if anybody wants any smoke with you, everything comes up to 140. And then on top of that, if Loma wants to fight Devin, all he has to do is just meet him at 140. All he has to do is just basically move up 1 pound. He has to just weigh in at 136, and Devin, he'll be fine. Like I don't have too much of a problem of having that fight made, but Devin is the A side over Lomachenko. Lomachenko has no bearing over Devin Haney. Devin Haney can easily say, "Screw you, Loma. I don't care about you. I basically run everything, and everything can be settled, based off of, how that fight's made." But at the end of the day, Devin is his own boss. He doesn't need to listen to anyone. And if I'm Devin, I should just basically call like my own shots, from here on out. So
Only
Okay.
problem with that
All right.
is Loma has
Let
a
me go around.
Cambosis fight
I got
paycheck.
one last thing because that sparked some. Look, everybody say shit. Don't nobody say nothing. K Rod just brought up a point about the weight drain and Devin Haney moving up to 140. I want to get right side. I want to get OTB's thoughts on that. Don't nobody cut nobody out. Don't nobody respond to them. We ain't starting a debate or nothing. But I want to hear what y'all think about him moving up to 140 and what K Rod had to say. Once we do that, then we're gonna talk about these 140 ratings that I got. But right side, what you think of that, man? Do you want to see him move up? Stay at 135. People talking about weight drained and he should do this, he should do that. It's not a duck if you move up. It is a duck if you move up. What you got on that, bro?
I mean, if you move up because of weight, bro, at the end of the day, I can't say that you're ducking nobody if you're moving up because of weight. It is what it is. Even though I do want to see the fight happen, you feel me? The two things I worry about, I really, even if he's weight drained, I think he come in weight drained. As long as he's able to keep his nutritionist and hydrate back accordingly, I think he'll still be Lomachenko, regardless if you weight drained or not, in my opinion. But the thing that scares me more than that is if there's some clause in the contract with him going and winning that fight, then going or winning that third fight, still having belts, which possibly could trigger other things that may have to make him stay with Top Rank. I worry about that more than I worry about him going in weight drain to the fight because I think he wins that fight regardless. In my opinion, I don't think it's an easy fight because Loma can fight his ass off. Everybody, I'm one of the people I've said from the beginning. Matter of fact, I've been crucified by certain channels for saying that, damn it, no, let Loma get his tune up. The reason being because I don't want no excuses. I want Loma to be at his best and Devin to be at his best in that fight because I think Devin wins that fight. At the same time, when it comes to health, weight drain, all that kind of shit, hey, if it ain't safe for him to fight, that's one thing. If it's something like Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Shakur talking about he pissing orange, he can't make the weight, this, that, whatever. Hey, I was hard on Shakur about not making weight. I was hard on him. And if Devin don't make weight in that fight, I'm gonna be hard on him. And so, at the end of the day, if you can't make the weight, bro, move your ass up. But I mean, I want to see the fight happen. I definitely want to see it. I just hope there ain't no nonsense going on behind the scenes as far as the contract situation with Top Rank because that's the only thing I worry about that.
But if you can't make it, be signed through 2030 or some shit.
Right. He'd be signed for the next 6 years or some shit. You be like, God, it was a 3-fight deal. What the hell just happened? So
what happened? Yeah, we had a clause that if you won one title, then you have to have an extra 3 years. If you won 2 titles, that's an extra 12. If you become undisputed, we got you for 15 years. Like some bullshit. Right.
Hey, real quick, JD, man, I'm a huge Shakur fan. Knockout, he'll tell you that. And damn it, I ain't crucifying, but I was hard as shit on Shakur for not making weight. It was unprofessional, and I didn't like it. And if Devin don't make weight, bro, I'm gonna have a problem with that. It is what it is.
Big facts. OTB, what you think of that, man? If Dev move up, you cool with him moving up and not fighting Loma?
Hell yeah.
Or Tank or whatever, you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with him not fighting Loma because he had an opportunity Loma had an opportunity to put them gloves on with Dev. You elected to fight Teofimo Lopez. That was your choice, bro. Period. You understand? So if Dev move up tomorrow, I'm okay with that. Go on here. And I realized that you can still make the Tank fight happen at 140. So I still got a chance to see that fight. I still got a chance to see Shakur Stevenson. So if the only fight I miss out on is a fight that I could have seen 3 or 4 years ago, and your ass and Loma just didn't want to make it, you know what I mean? You didn't want that fight? Nah, I ain't inclined to, you know what I mean? And then I'm big on his health because if you outgrowing the weight, we know Dev only 23. You understand? And shit, I believe he's been at that weight since he turned pro. So if you outgrowing the weight class, then you've outgrown the weight class. Go ahead and move up. And there's bigger fights for you at 140, to be honest.
I got you.
Even on that side of the street, because Josh Taylor and Devin Haney's a big fight, bro.
It's a big fight. It's a big fight.
You understand? That's a big fight. You make that fight. I damn near would rather see that fight than Lomachenko and Dev, to be honest.
It depends. That's where I'm at. Like, if he don't fight Lomachenko and he move up to 140 and his next fight is Regis Prograis, then I don't give a damn. Like, that's a big fight. Some would say it's a harder fight. It's a better fight. It'd probably be for a championship because if he fighting Regis, it probably mean he beats Zepeda. So I ain't got no issue with that. If he don't fight Loma and he move up and he fight Subriel Matias, I'm be like, there ain't no duck. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? He moved up and he fought a tough fight. If he move up and he fight Josh Taylor, then I'm gonna be all right with it. Like, damn, you moving up and you fighting one of the best. So there's no issue in that, bro. But if you move up and you fighting like Richard Comey, or you move up and you fight like Nakatani, you know, like some shit like that. Like, if that's the move up, then I'm gonna have a little bit of an issue because, like, I'd be remiss and I'd be fake as hell if I ain't tell y'all like something in me wants to see him fight Loma because of all the shit that he talked about Loma, and his pops talk about Loma, and his fans talk about Loma. Like, I gotta see him catch that body, bro. Like, I'm from the school of, and call it what you want. I'm from the school of, like, you gotta stand on the shit that you say, bro. I can't be running around here talking about I want to debate right side. I want to debate them. I'll debate K-Rod. I'll debate OTB. I can't say I want to debate these dudes. Then if one of them pull my card and like they say, all right, bro, I'm ready to make the debate. I'm like, nah, I'm moving from YouTube to Twitch, so I can't debate you. I'm moving from one platform to another. Like, I can't do that. Like, once I talk a certain level of shit, I gotta stand on that. And then furthermore, like, I keep hearing outgrew the weight class. I keep hearing weight drain. But then I remember watching Marvin Hagler stay at the same weight his entire career, bro. I'm watching Earl Spence Jr. make weight, make sacrifices, and stay at the same goddamn weight class for his entire career, bro. I
And
watched
the
Gary
Olympics.
Russell Jr. I watched Gary Russell Jr. stay at the same weight class for his entire career. So you mean to tell me that I can't expect Dev to do it for one fight that he been claiming and his fans been claiming that he wanted forever? Like, I want to see that fight, but I'm not gonna call him a duck if instead of fighting Loma, he fights a damn good fight at 140. I am gonna have issue if he don't fight Loma and he fight a tune-up. But Dev ain't never moved like that. He ain't crossed me as the tune-up type of guy. And last I checked, he ain't the one that's talking about weight drained and shit. He ain't the one that's talking about, you know what I'm saying? That's mainly his fans that I'm hearing that shit from. I'm not hearing him say nothing, but he interested in the fight and he still want to fight the best and he want to fight. So this ain't really at him. I'm really talking to his fans when I say, hey man, y'all like chill out with the weight drain shit, because your fighter ain't talking like that. Chill out with the pre-made excuses and he done outgrew the weight and shit, because he ain't talking like that. Like, you got chains and shit, you got jewelry, you got nice houses. Get you a nutritionist and make that weight properly, bro. You can do it. Your metabolism high as shit. You're 23 years old. I'm seeing other fighters do that shit all the time, bro. All the time. Fucking Artur Beterbiev, big as shit. He big in the motherfucker. He 37, 38 years old. Making that shit. So he can try to unify.
Beterbiev ain't that damn big.
He big, bro.
Respect.
He is big.
He's not super duper big. Like, you know,
he ain't like tall. Like,
he's a good stocky.
Zerto Ramirez.
Zerto Ramirez, another one. He 200.
Yeah, Zerto.
I watched Triple G, Gennady Golovkin fight at 160 pounds forever, bro.
Jermell Charlo.
This is the difference, though. This is the difference, KO. When you have those fighters who are fighting, so when we bring up an EJ, right, Earl Spence, what is EJ? He 5'9", 5'10", 72-inch arms. That's the same size Devin is. You know what I'm saying? And he fighting 12 pounds heavier. And so, although I understand where you're coming from, Devin is big for the weight. He because of his height, because of his length, he's big for that size. So I don't disagree with you as far as making big fights happen. Keep making sure you stay and one thing I don't really worry about too much. I don't worry about it too much with him because I know he's dedicated to the sport. You feel me? I know he's dedicated to the sport. And because of that, I got faith that he's gonna come in and he's gonna make the weight regardless. And he's gonna make it as comfortable.
You know how people are, right? You know how people are. Like you like the shit that you say, bro. Like, now you can't just say that shit then go do something else, bro. To me. If you fight another champion, then cool. But some of the things that he has said about Loma, like, you gotta say all that shit, then whoop his ass, bro. You can't say all that shit, then never fight him. Like, you got to do that, bro. You got to go get that body, bro.
But like OTB said, man, he been trying to get it, and so now, hey, people would tell me, well, they trying to age Lomachenko out, or they trying to age, and all of a sudden now they trying to goddamn drain Devin down. But I still think, like I said,
Loma wanted to fight. Loma wanted to fight in February of last year.
He wanted to fight with Kambosos.
No. Loma wanted to fight in February of last year with Devin, bro.
Problem is, he could have got the fight before he fought Teofimo.
How didn't the fight happen? How didn't that fight happen then? I don't know.
Because this is what happened, bro. It was it was an inside the gloves interview, and I got all the shit up on the channel from when I did that Loma and Devin Haney debate. This is what made me studying for that debate, made me change my whole stance on this. In February 2021, Devin did an interview, and he said, I'm not saying that the Jorge Linares fight is done because we sent Lomachenko an offer. Loma responded to that shit immediately. He said, y'all didn't send me an offer. All your daddy did was call Aegis Clemus, who is Lomachenko's manager, asking us, was we interested in the fight? Aegis Clemus told him, yes, we interested in the fight. We want the fight. And then you guys never sent no paperwork. You never did no further negotiations. All you did was announce the Linares fight. Loma was telling Devin Haney, like, right before he got that Linares fight, bro, you can go look it up. It's still all on the internet. Lomachenko told him, man, send me the contract, bro. I want the fight. Send it to me. Make a real offer. All they did was go, all Bill and Devin did was go silent, bro, and announce the Linares fight. I wouldn't lie to you, bro. This is 100% facts what I'm telling you right now.
No, I believe you.
Yeah,
I
Loma
believe you.
ain't
Hey,
ducking no
I believe
smoke.
you.
He wanted that fight. He wanted that fight a year and a half ago, bro.
I gotta go see
And
it, but
wanted to fight
I
with
don't
Tank too.
agree. I wish
Yeah,
that
but
fight would
this
have
was
happened.
at the same time frame when Devin was defending his titles while being champion after Loma basically like avoided him and claimed the franchise title
That's,
status. So
that's
at this
fine,
time
bro.
frame,
But that's
Lomachenko,
fine, bro.
wait, hold on.
Oh yeah,
No,
Lomachenko
Lomachenko,
hit
no,
that fight.
I'm not holding on. That's fine. That's fine, bro. I
yeah, but
understand
Knox
that.
say I'm
Lomachenko
not
was at the
holding on.
WBC
Yeah,
franchise
I
champion.
understand what you're saying
Bro,
about
you
the
ain't hearing that
franchise.
shit.
Yeah,
What I'm telling you is you can't duck somebody to fight another champion, bro. Just like Devin wouldn't be ducking Loma to fight somebody cold up at 140 that's a champion. I'm not gonna call Loma a duck because he was a fighter at the time that was perceived to be more dangerous, bro.
yeah,
That was
but why
perceived
not?
to have fought better competition, and he was unifying with somebody that was a champion in house.
And this
But
is why
all
Yeah, but
This
like
is
you
why
can't
Devin
fight
is the
that with
face of
Devin.
boxing. Devin is the face of boxing because we were supposed to be
whoa,
Get the fuck out of
we
here,
were
Dub.
supposed to be
Stop
moving. We were
with the
supposed to be
dead
moving to 140,
propaganda,
we
but
dude.
are, bro. I'm moving to
we can't
140
get
right
away.
now.
We can't get away from
I'm
Devin
moving
because
to
he's the
140
face.
right now.
Oh,
I'm done.
He is
God.
the
I
face
don't
of
want to talk
boxing
about it
right
no
now.
more. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $2 in the Super J. Says Con, KO, Spence, Charlo, and Boots in sparring. Facts. Jay Grant Jr., what's not true? I don't lie, bro. I don't lie. Don't make me go reading quotes and shit to you, bro. Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that because I will. Let's talk about these 140 rankings real quick. I'm going to run them down, and then we can just talk about 140. Coming in at number 10, I got Ryan Garcia. Coming in at number 9, I got Jose Ramirez. Coming in at number 8, I got Teofimo. Coming in at number 7, I got Jose Zepeda. Coming in at number 6, I got Gary Antoine. 5, I got Josh Taylor. 4, I got Jack Catterall. 3, I got Tiger Johnson. 2, I got Subriel Matias. And number 1 right now, I got Regis Progress. What y'all got? Talk to me about y'all 140, man. Where I'm tripping at? Where I'm right, where I'm wrong.
Real quick, put
Wait, can
that in
you
the
guys?
chat so I can see, so I have something to, so I can remember the exact order that you put them in, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got you. It's
Yeah.
gonna go from least to greatest, bro.
Damn, Tiger Johnson number 3.
You damn right. Tiger special. I
Hey,
ain't gonna
Tiger
hold you,
can
man.
fight, bro. I like Tiger. I like Tiger, bro. I like him a lot. So I ain't
And
mad at
Tiger
it.
gonna
I
go
just
down
didn't
and
think you would
fight
say
from
that.
140 to 154 by the end of his career.
Tiger
Mark my
got a lot of
words.
climbing to do.
Bro.
Tiger gonna win
Tiger can
championships
fight.
at 147 and 154 before he hang them gloves up.
Bro, Jack Catterall that high though. Even I do think he
He
did
beat Josh Taylor, bro.
Josh Taylor. I was gonna say I do think he beat Josh Taylor.
Facts, the win for Josh
Still
Taylor.
I don't think he's. I don't know, bro. Like, go ahead, OTB. My bad.
What type of success do y'all see him having in the second fight with Josh Taylor?
Same thing.
Now that it's been announced, you see him having the same level of success, K-Rod?
He might have
same.
more success in that fight.
I think he's gonna stop him.
You think he'll stop Taylor?
Damn.
Taylor got dropped.
Cook.
Like, what makes you think Josh Taylor is going to have, like a different fight with him? I don't think Josh Taylor has good defense. On top of that, Catterall, he has great inside game. That's a great tool that he could use against Taylor. Definitely I should say like he definitely knows how to take away Taylor's jab. His jab is definitely, really good. But if he could
hold on real quick, K Rod, and we'll go right back to you. This ain't got nothing to do with what you're saying. Just keep your thought right there. So, Lawan, bro. Loma said Tank ducking him. Since Loma speaks the gospel, it must be true. Loma don't speak the gospel, Lawan, but what we do over here, Lawan, is we look at boxing as a whole, and we understand people's behavior. Now, I've watched Devin Haney and Bill Haney respond to everything that everybody said about them, bro. I watched them go in. If you call their name, they kind of similar to David Benavidez.
And this is why he the face of boxing.
They going at you. They going at you, right? So when I see Loma say, where the contract at, Lawan, and I see Loma say, you never sent me nothing, and then I see Devin Haney not respond or Bill Haney not respond to that, when I see that shit happen, I think that happens for a reason, Lawan. I think that silence in that case speaks golden when you're dealing with people that respond to everything. So just, food for thought for you, but go ahead and continue, K-Rod. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, like I was just gonna finalize to say, like, I think Catterall, he just has more tools than Taylor, and I think he's already figured him out to the point where he could end up stopping him.
Okay. Okay, OTB. You asked a question about that, man. How do you think that second fight goes since they fighting in February?
Wow, February. Damn.
OTB, you there? We'll come back to OTB. Right side, man. What you got on that Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall fight, bro?
Hey, I had Jack Catterall winning the first fight. With the skill set that Catterall brings, the patience that he brings, man. If once you done shared the ring with an individual, you know what I'm saying, especially in a real fight, not just sparring, in a real fight, you pretty much know what they gonna do. I give Josh Taylor credit to some degree in that fight because he never gave up. He did fight hard, but bro, the scorecards were ridiculous in my opinion, and the judging, not the judge, excuse me, what the way the ref. The point that he took away from Catterall, I thought that was outrageous in my opinion as well. And even with a point being taken away, I think you had weird ass scorecards in that fight. You know what I'm saying? And so I think Catterall can edge Josh Taylor, but I want to believe, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to believe that Josh Taylor he should have learned something from that fight, and I think Jack Catterall has a nice skill set. I think Josh Taylor is more talented than him. I do, and so because of that, I think that he will win the fight. But I look for it to be another close fight, man. I look for it to be another close fight, and I wouldn't be mad. I ain't gonna hold you because of how the first fight happened. I wouldn't be mad, like K-Rod said, if Catterall stops Taylor. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm not gonna. I won't pick that, but. I do think sharing the ring with a fighter for 12 rounds, the score being as close as it was, as weird as it was as well, and it being over in the UK, it's probably going to be in the UK again. So I think he's going to be at a disadvantage. He's going to be at Catterall. He's going to be at a disadvantage. He got to go out there and watch. He's going to have to watch Taylor, bro. And I don't know if he can go watch him like that. I think it's going to be a close fight. If you go back to the scorecards, he might get robbed again, bro. Respectfully, but it is what it is. He might get robbed again.
Already. Look, here's the thing. A couple of things I took from that fight. Number one, that fight had to get pushed back because Josh Taylor was injured. He was injured. And then with Josh Taylor, you're dealing with a fighter who just unified. He fought Regis Prograis, unified with him. Fought Jose Ramirez, unified with him. So he's used to the big fights, fought Ivan Baranchyk when Baranchyk was the man, Victor Postol. So he's used to these big fights. And I honestly believe he had a letdown against Catterall. I think Catterall won the fight. But if you go watch Josh Taylor fight all his other fights, man, his timing was way off in that fight. His he, like I said, was coming off an injury, so he probably didn't have a good camp. He looked like he didn't make the weight properly in that fight. Remember, he was struggling to make weight in that fight. I think if Josh Taylor is focused, and he come in, and then also a hometown fight. Everybody ain't Terrence Crawford in Omaha, Nebraska. Everybody ain't Jesse Bam Rodriguez in San Antonio, Texas. Everybody ain't Earl Spence when he fight in Dallas, Texas. Some dudes don't fight well in front of the home crowd. And to this point in his career, Josh Taylor has been a road warrior, bro. He's been a road warrior in terms of fighting Jose Ramirez in Las Vegas. He fought Prograis in the O2 Arena, not in Scotland because he's from the UK. Not in Scotland where he fought Jack Catterall, which was actually really a hometown fight. I just think him fighting Jack Catterall this time, he'll be more focused. He'll make the weight better. He's not coming off of an injury. And he has showed that when he's fighting at his best and Jack Catterall is fighting at his best, I think Josh Taylor is a better fighter. And then on top of that, we already know the business of boxing showed us in their first fight. They ain't trying to get Jack Catterall to win this fight. So if Josh Taylor performs better, he gonna win by even a wider margin, in my opinion. So I got Josh Taylor winning that fight if they fight again, bro.
Wait a minute, KO. Wait a minute.
I got Josh Taylor too, though. I think we see a much better Josh Taylor than what we just seen in that fight.
Me too, bro.
When you say his timing was off, yeah, I mean
he was overshooting everything, bro.
Right,
he looked horrible
was stepping out so hard on all of his punches. You understand that he ran out of gas, and when he ran out of gas, Jack Catterall didn't put his foot on the gas pedal. You know what I mean? And that's where it led for some misbalance within that fight. But in this fight, I think what make Josh Taylor special to me is that Josh can fight from the outside and he can bang with you on the inside. You understand?
My issue though with him, and why I got Jack Catterall ranked above him right now, bro. I don't know if he that weight, bro. Like he got to make that weight comfortably, and then is he gonna be up for the fight? He done already dropped belts and shit. He strike me as a type
right.
that needs.
Is he already looking at 47?
Some fucking motivation. Like he needs something to get him up, and already being stripped of his belts and shit. I think he really don't want to fight at 140 no more. He just know if he go up to 147 right now, Bud Crawford is waiting, and he can't fuck with Bud on no level. He's really trying to wait Bud out to fucking drop that 147 WBO belt.
Say that again. Say that one more time, KO.
Any other champions?
I think Josh Taylor is fighting at 140 because he is trying to wait Bud out. Because Bud Crawford has a 147-pound belt right now.
That's okay. I got you.
So he's fighting this fight. He's fighting this fight at 140 because he really got no choice. That's why he keep letting himself get stripped and shit. That's why now it's like 3 open belts, bro.
Fact.
He didn't got stripped of 3 of his belts.
He's still holding the
all he got is the WBO now. All he got is the WBO now.
Yeah.
That's all he got now. Is the WBO, bro. So he really trying to wait out Bud and Spence. Cause he don't want that smoke, man. Like people know. Like I tell people all the time, fighters know, bro. They act like they won't smoke with everybody and they can beat any and everybody. But ain't no way Josh Taylor looks at Bud Crawford and looks at Errol Spence and think he got any kind of chance with them, bro.
Shit, I don't know if he got a chance with Virgil Ortiz.
Yeah, Virgil is a problem. He's lucky Virgil's going the WBA route.
Fact.
He lucky. He ain't got no smoke. Man, that jump from 140 to 147, it's different.
And you talk
unless
about
you're going from cruiserweight to heavyweight, to me, that's the most difficult. That's the most difficult jump in boxing.
But
from
the
140
problem
to
is,
147.
The problem is
a big jump too.
At 147 right now in the WBO, I believe Virgil. I believe it goes Virgil, Boots, Thurman, and Ben. I believe that's the top of the echelon up there. And so all them fights are tough. Well, hell, fuck Conor Ben right now. We don't know. Who knows? But at the top 3 at least, you know what I'm saying? Those are all tough ass fights for him. Those are all
but Virgil done already committed to the WBA because they done ordered him versus Stanionis, which is a great fight.
Oh, I can't.
So him and
really?
Fight, yeah. And then
Stanionis and Virgil.
Boots Ennis is already went the IBF route. He's fighting title eliminators on IBF, so that eliminates him having to fight one of them. And then Conor Ben, we all know what he's doing, trying to get pregnant and shit. So that leaves
Keith Thurman then.
That leaves Keith Thurman and Cody Crowley, and he got a better shot against Keith Thurman and Cody Crowley than any of them other fighters.
Agreed.
Keith Thurman.
Hey, Keith, don't we got to give credit to Keith Thurman, man. He
wouldn't even get no credit for that.
Keith Thurman is trash.
Nah, Keith Thurman ain't trash. He just slipped up because he wasn't dedicated to the sport, bro.
Keith Thurman,
he ain't trash.
Keith Thurman is not good. He is not, like the same fighter no more.
Well, I mean, he wasn't never really great at one thing. You know what I mean? This was just somebody who was good at everything. Like, we're not really assessing.
Yeah, like I like Thurman, when he was with the man, it's just, honestly, I just don't think he's hyperscaling, anymore. Like, I think the regression is now, kicking in.
I wanted to ask a
JD,
question about
JD, there go your. I got you. You can ask your question, right side. JD, there go the article right there where it shows that Virgil Ortiz already petitioned the WBA to fight Stanionis, bro. So there's that article for you. But go ahead, right side.
My question, first thing, I think Jose Ramirez on your list. I think he's a little low there. Also, Ryan Garcia. This is the real question. When you have a Pollo and Akhmadaliev or Akhmadov or however you say the brother name, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That fought Pollo. That was a hell of a fight. I thought it was a close fight. It could have went either way, in my opinion. I think both of them are better than Ryan Garcia right now. Ryan, he ain't really did shit at 40. And if they get in the ring with him, bro, I ain't gonna. I think Pollo has a good chance. I think both of them have a good chance to beat him, as well as with Tio being where he's at, but not wanting to fight Arnold Barbosa. And I think all of those guys have a chance to, or have an opportunity to be on the list. What do y'all see those guys? You know what I'm saying, in the top 10 mix, and where'd you rank them, KO?
I had them all top 15. So you got some good names. I think Akhmadaliev, he get hit too easy to deal with Ryan, in my opinion. He get hit way too easy as a southpaw. Because he's a southpaw fighter. That left hook is worse for you when you don't see it coming. So I think Ryan Garcia catches him and will do something bad to him in terms of stopping him because he's little. He like 5'6", so getting inside on Ryan, his jab looking better, and just his hand speed I think will be a little bit too much for Akhmadaliev. Puello, he don't hit hard enough. His movement will give Ryan Garcia problems, but he'll let Ryan get comfortable because he's a back-footed counterpuncher. But he do got some dog in him. I like what he did against Akhmadaliev, but I would argue I thought Akhmadaliev probably could have got the nod in that fight, but Puello, I worry about his power and his ability to take shots from Ryan Garcia. I don't know if he gonna be able to take those shots because he looked tired and he looked like he got hurt a couple of times by Akhmadaliev. Then you got other name you brought up, Arnold Barboza Jr. I don't really like. I think he good, bro. I gotta see him in there with tougher competition, man. Like Arnold Barboza, he looked like he could be good, but I ain't seen enough, bro. I wasn't impressed with his last performance or the performance before that. So I think Ryan's I think he got talent. I think people shit on him. I don't think he's good. When I call him trash, I'm talking about it in regards to the top people, because I think everybody from 5 down whoop him. And if he was still at 135, I think Keyshawn, Abdullah Mason, Shakur, Devin, Tank, Loma, I think they all beat Ryan Garcia relatively easy. I think the talent at lightweight is better than the talent at 140. So that's why I got him on the list. Shit, I think guys that we got kind of in the top 10, like Ryan Garcia versus Raymond Muratalla, Ryan Garcia versus Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia versus Edwin De Los Santos, Ryan Garcia versus Isak Pitbull Cruz. Like, I don't know, bro.
Hey, Dante Howell, I was just about to go there. I was letting bro finish his statement. I was just about to go there.
Yeah, but that's all I got on it. But I think he, you know what I'm saying? He edges those guys. Montana Love and Richardson Hitchens, they cool. They look athletic. They look sharp and shit. They just
Jose ain't even fought this year, bro.
Jose, yeah, he did. He fought earlier this year.
He fought Pedraza earlier.
He fought Pedraza, yeah. But your boy Montana Love, man, his last 2 fights, bro. Yeah, I mean, help me out. What's up with him?
Montana Love is trash. He's not that good.
Damn, trash.
Dude, he got dropped by like some unknown Mexican.
Did he win the fight?
He won,
yeah. Barely.
He barely Come on, man. He watched him.
Yeah, but to get dropped by some guy that
he watched him.
Bro, Devin watched Ramirez and y'all still criticize Devin?
He won 114 to 112 OTB. He ain't watched shit.
He didn't really watch him. He actually struggled.
Hell no, that ain't 8 rounds to 4. That's 7-5. Even though that's
barely winning, bro.
Counting the knockdown, you understand? Counting the 10-8 round, like
bro, that's 7-5, bro. Because he got knocked down too, bro.
And I think he missed weight.
Oh yeah, because he dropped that Mexican fighter.
No, he made weight.
Yeah,
he made weight that fight. He missed weight. He missed weight against Carlos Diaz.
Yeah,
Carlos Diaz. That was
he came in that bitch. He came in that bitch 143 and a half.
He didn't even try to make weight, bro. He didn't even try to make weight.
Man, bro, man.
Don't tell me. Hey, don't tell me to shut up, because when I be riding with you and shit, see,
the homie slick in the pocket, problem, man.
As soon as you get to talking about somebody that he rock with from Ohio, all that objectivity and shit, all that shit go out the window. He ain't like, I wanted to see if he would answer the comment. Someone had asked him, because you know OTB was like talking about all the stuff he see with Dev and shit. Somebody asked him, said, "So OTB, what's Tiger Johnson flaws and shit?" He didn't respond on the panel, but he responded in the chat.
Yeah,
he responded in the chat. He didn't say shit on the panel,
man. His head movement, you understand? And he sit on his shots a little bit too much. Bro.
He'll tell y'all ass right now that AB could be a champion at 140 again if he just
you damn right. And he about to come back and fight Rolly
Come on,
don't
let's not do OTC
silver belt, and he's gonna be 5-time champion.
A117 got a question for you, OTB. He said, "What's the flaw Terrence Bud Crawford got?" That's what we want.
Oh man, his fighters fight too much. Like I hate that about him. Like whoever he fighting, they fight, and that shit end up goddamn it costing me. Every time he do that shit, and he have all the tools, you understand, to make you fight his fight under any circumstances. He had a reach to make you fight from distance if he won't, but you understand something about him, like make him fight your fight, and that shit cost him every time. So I I ain't never been subjective. 817 pushing buttons. I ain't stunned, bro, man.
No, really, hey man,
You can hit that
I'm
link
petty,
again,
bro.
Brody. It's right up there in your comments. You know what I mean? You done been here
Yeah,
long enough.
I'll drop it for y'all, man. So I got Regis as number 140 pounder right now. What y'all think of that, bro? Am I tripping?
Uh,
Nah, I agree with
I
you
don't
there.
think he's number one.
I don't
Who would
think
you have?
Gary
Who would you
Antoine
have?
number one.
Hold on. I'm gonna guess K Rod number one. I think I know my brother K Rod real well. K Rod has Subriel Matias as the number 140 pounder in the world, don't you, K Rod?
I have him at number 3.
Oh,
But
who you got number one? Okay,
Hey,
I
who
was
you got
wrong.
number
Who
one,
you got number
K-Rod?
one, bro?
And two.
I would put Taylor, for now, knowing that he is like the former undisputed champion right now. But if he gets beat by Prograis, which I do have him, like ahead of Subriel, then I would put Prograis number one, and then if Subriel, if he can beat Prograis or he can beat Taylor, then he'll definitely be like a top 2 or definitely number 1. So
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I ain't mad at that analysis at all. My thing with Josh Taylor is, bro, I gotta dock you for how you looked in your last fight, bro.
Thanks.
Bro, you just look so bad. But I got so much respect for you that even though I got Jack Catterall ahead of you right now, I think you're gonna come back and beat him, and you could work your way right into that top 3. But just in his last fight, bro, he just looked so bad. He gotta kind of come back. And I rocks with Josh Taylor, bro. I think I like that he a dog. I like that he went out there and got undisputed belt by belt, like a true champion, made the big fights, fought Regis Prograis when ain't nobody wanting to fight Regis Prograis and shit. So I got respect for him as a competitor, but I got to keep it all the way down the middle and just say his last performance got me looking at him kind of sideways, like, bro, you need to go ahead and move up to 147. But I don't see, it's the crazy thing, like where you think fighters are really good, I just don't think guys like Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, even like Gary Antoine Russell, I don't think they can compete at 147 pounds, bro. Like it's a different
You
monster up
don't
there.
think
So
Antoine Russell could?
no, bro, no.
Damn. I think he
Dog,
can. I
like
think he could.
I'm telling you, bro. Like bro got it. He got issues, man. Like you gotta understand, the majority of boxers in boxing, right side, they orthodox fighters. The majority of orthodox fighters, they best punch is their right hand.
Thanks.
That's the punch that Antoine and his brother Antonio get hit by the most, bro.
God damn, it was
Like,
hard to watch that fight.
you know what I'm saying? Like if you like bro, and then like I know, and then the other thing I'm thinking about with him competing and Antonio competing and Gary Russell Jr. competing, the other thing that you can't help but think about is how prideful they are, how they always stuck with family, how they you know what I'm saying, how they tight knit and shit. Do you really trust them to go get another coach?
Hell no. They brother,
You know
they
what I'm
coach
saying?
now.
So yeah, so do you really
Mr. Gary
trust them to
Russell, the
go?
coach
You know,
now.
yeah. So it's like bro, you get in there and like Boots get to switching to orthodox and start catching you with some of them right hands and straight lefts and shit like Virgil Ortiz get to catching you with that shit like bro, because you fight you that balls to the wall style, bro. You got to have a special type of power. You got to have enough defense, and you got to be on another level with that shit. And I'm watching Victor Postol almost go to distance, and what people felt like it was a bad stoppage. I'm watching Rancis Bartholomew be very competitive until what people felt like was a bad stoppage. Like he got to show me a
Hurt
little
his
bit more.
ass. Hurt his ass too. Early in the fight. Hurt
Been
him.
falling down in my rankings, bro. Like remember there was a time I thought we watched everybody at 140. Coming off that Santiago fight, I was real high on him. But the more and more I watch him, the more and more I see the holes in the game, bro. You can't there got to be something like if you are fighting orthodox fighters, you got to be able to be like, look, you gonna beat me. You ain't gonna beat me with a straight right hand. That's the punch that he get hit with the most, bro. So I don't know. I got a lot of questions on Gary Antoine, bro. I got a lot of questions on him, man. What y'all So let me ask y'all this. We got some fights coming up, man. Let me look at the fighting schedule real quick while we got a little bit of time, bro. I wanna pick y'all brains on the upcoming fights.
Hey, but before I had one more, or one more fight I want to ask about, or two.
Go ahead.
More.
Now we open with it. Go ahead, talk your shit.
Hitchison, I want to hear y'all thoughts on Hitchison and what y'all think he do at 40. Also, I want to hear y'all thoughts on Brandon Lee. I think Brandon Lee is a hell of a fighter. Although
First, what up, bro?
Although he did get knocked down in his last fight, you feel me? I think he's still a good ass fighter. Brandon Lee is, and so what do y'all think they can, or what did you have them rank, KO? Were they in that top 15? And do you think they can beat a lot of these guys? I think they can. Both of them can beat a lot of those guys.
Man, Brandon Lee, I got his defense, bro.
That shit's sorry.
His defense. This is like the second fight in the row that I'm watching him get caught, and I'm watching him get hurt and not look good. Like he got huge defensive issues. He tried to rely on his hand speed and his athleticism, but that chin up in the air, straight up and down style, flat feet. I got questions about that shit. Then the other guy you asked about, Richardson Hitchens, I think he can box. I don't think he got a whole lot of power, but I think he got good boxing skills. I think his movement is good in the ring. He's very fluid. He can be problems for a lot of guys with his boxing skills. I just worry about when somebody can match his boxing skills, because while I think he got very good boxing skills, I don't think they elite level like Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson skill. I think got good, solid, strong boxing skills, but there are definitely guys that can box with him. And so when that shit go out the window and y'all get in there trading and exchanging and shit, what that shit gonna look like for you? So those are my questions about him. But I think both of those guys, they can scratch the top 15, top 20 for sure, but definitely can't put them in the top 10 just yet.
No complaints at all. I agree. Man, Brandon Lee, bro. Hell, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. He remind me, his fighting style remind me a lot of Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're very similar fighters, even though I think Ryan Garcia is actually progressing a lot more right now, especially since he's going back over to Goosen. You know what I'm saying? Goosen, what I saw from Ryan Garcia as far as keeping that chin out the air, using the jab more, the straight right was there as well. Man, I think Ryan, he working, and I've always thought he a hell of a boxer. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought he focused on way too much shit outside of boxing. But I can see Ryan also moving up in those rankings, and I think he could beat a lot of those guys, man. I think he could beat those guys at 40 as well, bro.
Yeah, if Ryan Garcia fight Jose Ramirez, 50-50 fight. If Ryan Garcia fight Teofimo Lopez, that's a close-ass fight. I'd favor Teofimo because of his athleticism and his movement in the ring, but if Ryan catch up to him, Teofimo already showed he open for left hooks and straight right hands. Those are two of Ryan's best punches.
Same thing with Jose Ramirez.
Yeah,
like Josh Taylor just
Ryan can get with all them dudes, bro.
Bro, I think they
he just can't get with the top of 135, bro.
Bro, I think they all fuck Montana Love up, bro. I think everybody on the list right now fucking Montana Love up, respectfully.
Cause he only got that,
man.
OTB, all your boys got OTB, all your boys got is that straight left hand, bro. That's all he got, OTB.
And don't worry, man. We about to show y'all, man. We gonna make y'all believe.
Let me know when you do the film breakdown.
We about to make y'all believers, man. We about to make y'all believers. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. This shit crazy, man. Jose Ramirez, Montana Love, really?
You too
that's
real.
That's what I'm hearing.
You too real to be up here capping for a man and be taking his little French bulldog to the ring and shit, bro.
Man,
come on, bro. He be taking the French bulldog to the ring. OTB, come on, bro.
Bro, I think right now, bro, even if it's the same like KO just said, man, anybody those mid-tier guys, lower-tier guys at 35, I think they gonna fuck his ass up, bro. Like, Montana Love is a decent fighter, but that's what he really is, bro. He decent.
Brian Norman Jr. would destroy him. Man,
Brian Norman Jr. is a dog. And
I just ain't seen him enough because they won't put his ass on TV. They keep telling me how big of a dog he is, bro.
I'm hoping
I literally wanted to rate him, but I knew y'all would see right through it and be like, knockout, you capping, because ain't no filming him up on you. Like, how did you watch him?
Bro, I'm hoping Blue come through for me. You know, Blue done signed him. And goddamn, I'm hoping Blue Blood come through and put him in some good fights, man. I want to see that young man fight.
Like, let's keep it up, bro. If you saying that Brian Norman is the truth, where y'all seen him fight
at? He fought on Showtime a couple times.
That shit was not televised, bro. His boxing was mad because they didn't put it on TV, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Oh yeah. Like I know, like what you're talking about. Like you're talking about the Showbox cards that they had for him.
Yeah, shit. All I know is you go type in his name on YouTube right now, you won't see not a fight, not a one fight, bro.
So they did him dirty.
It's a fight on YouTube with him.
Man, I'm gonna look it up right now because I want to rank.
Man, I'm disappointed y'all just shitted on my nigga like that, man. I
Man, you
can't
should,
wait.
man. We gave your boy Tiger Johnson his love, bro.
Man,
Tiger
yeah,
Johnson
I know
is
Tiger.
nice,
I know
man.
what Tiger gonna do. You know, I've been trying to hip people to Tiger, man. I've been knew Tiger was gonna be special, but y'all slipping on Montana. I'm telling you, Montana on this shit.
Yeah,
And
look,
this might be the first time I seen him this.
They got one
motivated,
fight
though.
up here, bro.
Hey, Fabio Rodriguez, man. Fabio.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna watch that shit tonight.
And
Bro, I
y'all
done
telling
watched
me
it. I
somebody
done watched
who
that
ain't
fight
beat
3 or 4
nobody, but
times. So.
Fabio Rodriguez will beat somebody who done beat fighters like Baranchek, who then fought other champions that we done named on this list.
Hey, one thing I'll tell you,
Like, come on,
if you
man.
hear
Gonna act
somebody
like
like
Ivan
Boots,
Baranchek wasn't one of the most punch drunk fighters in the history of boxing with Montana love?
bro, if
Who
you
are you
talk to
talking
somebody
to
like
right
Boots,
now, bro? Like, this is
if
me,
you talk
dog.
to
Like,
somebody
what are you
like Boots, and
doing?
you sit there and talk to Bud,
You was supposed to act like you ain't hear that. I wanted to hear the
What are
shit.
who are you fooling right now? This man said, you talking about the same Ivan Baranchek that was in that business. He looked like he was slow, bro. Did you hear how he was
He
talking
was
in the
too.
lead up to the fight,
He
bro?
was
He
too.
was slurring his words and everything, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
my man
Jose
belief in,
Ramirez ended his career. He just ain't know it. I mean, Jose Zepeda ended his
Yeah.
career. He just ain't know it yet, bro.
bro,
nah,
listen,
hell nah,
go talk to
man.
Boots, OTP, go talk to Boots. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to Bud. And hell, even Tank, and let them talk about what happened with Brian Norman Jr. And you tell me the man can't fight, bro. You tell me that.
I ain't say he couldn't fight,
What you
man.
talking
I'm
about?
just
Tank broke
saying
his
you talking
nose.
about somebody who already
And
established at that weight division.
Tank broke his nose. That's what
I ain't-
Tank gonna say. You gonna say I broke his nose.
I ain't gonna
that's what
take
he gonna
nothing
say.
from
He is gonna say that. He is gonna say that. It did happen too.
Tank gonna say I broke his
from
goddamn
Storm
nose.
North,
Oh
but
shit! Listen, man, y'all done started some shit. I'm gonna let my brother up here because he my brother. Don't y'all be going back and forth and cussing and stuff. All right, bring my brother up here real quick. 817, what up?
I'm on mute, man. I'm on mute.
How come you don't know about Brian Norman Jr.? OTB?
how am I? He ain't got but one fight. Of course I know, but I ain't
OTB.
never. Hold on. When
OTB.
did I say I ain't know about Brian Norman Jr., bro?
OTB, you know about all
When
the
did I
boxers
just
in
say I ain't know
Ohio.
about Brian? Come on, man. Everybody know about
You
Brian
know
Norman
who
Jr.
fight at 92 pounds in Ohio. How come
Come
you don't
on,
know
man.
about Brian
Everybody
Norman
know
Jr.?
who Brian Norman Jr. is. Quit getting up here
You
capping,
know
man. Quit
who
getting
know,
up here
don't you?
capping, man.
Hey,
Stop. Don't
who
start
told
off
you?
capping now.
Hey,
At
did
least,
your partner
goddamn it,
tell
have
you
some
about
depth
Brian
in where
Norman
you
Jr.?
going. Don't start
Your
off
partner?
capping.
Wait a
God
minute.
damn.
Did your partner know? Did your partner tell you about Brian Norman Jr.?
Man, you
You know
still capping, man.
your
We been
hero.
here. Come
Your
on,
hero
man.
must have told you
Stop
when he
it.
woke up.
I just
Your
told you,
hero
don't
must have
start
told
off
you when he
capping.
woke up.
God damn.
Say,
Have some
y'all, let me
depth in
tell
where
y'all
you
the reason
going.
he don't know
Ain't
Brian
no
Norman
depth in
Jr.
where you
because
going. I
Bud
never said
dropped
I
his
didn't know
Bud
Brian
got
Norman
dropped by
Jr.
his motherfucking ass.
I said he couldn't
That's
make it
why he don't
on
know.
goddamn
He
it
done
TV.
You know
blanked it
what?
out his
Talking
You
memory.
know
about a
what?
fighter.
You know
He
what?
done
This
put
gonna
it
be
out his
hey,
memory, y'all.
y'all gotta debate, bro. Nah, come back 817. Nope. 817, come back, bro. I gotta set this debate up, bro.
Yeah, that is just.
Shout out to
He
Teach.
keep
Shout out to
running.
Teach,
That's all he
man.
gonna do. Goddamn it, underlay out of
Oh,
Nope.
yo, not
817, my
Bring
brother.
your ass
817.
back.
817, come back, bro. Come back. We gotta set this debate up. I know you judging tomorrow and shit. We gotta set this shit up. 817. Come on back.
What would the debate be? Would it have to be
That's what
Brian
I'm
Norman
about to
versus
set it up. I'm about to set it
Montana
up right
Love?
now. I'm setting this shit up right now. I need you to come back, 817. Come on now, homie. Go to the link. Got the new fresh link for you.
Yeah, just for you.
Come on back, bro. I gotta get y'all. I gotta get y'all in the ring,
Don't
bro.
get scared now. With your heart beat for.
I gotta get my two brothers in the ring, bro. I gotta
With
get
your
y'all.
heart beat for.
Yo,
I got it. There you go. He ain't. Hey, my brother from Dallas, Texas. He ain't ducking no fade.
Man, come on, man.
All right, y'all keep it cool. I don't want y'all to talk shit to each other no more. Y'all gonna talk shit on y'all debate. So, what y'all want to debate on, bro? What we doing? Let's set this shit up right now.
Man, this nigga could debate the color of the scat, the color of the ring Saturday night.
I understand.
You pick a fight. You pick a fight.
817. What we doing, bro?
Him man,
you know what?
man. Him man. I stood on his pinky toe with that one.
Man, you ain't never stepped on my J's, homeboy, or my weeks.
Man,
my
say,
weeks, y'all know
knock
I'm in
out.
Ohio.
Knock
We in
out,
week
man.
Yeah,
Give me,
season,
bro. Yeah.
it's week season
hey,
for
you
us.
gonna have to
What
give
is
me
it,
the
weeks?
shit end of the topic. Don't give me nothing decent because you want it to be close. You know what I'm
Hard hoodies
saying?
a week.
Don't give me nothing
Hard
decent.
hoodies a
Give me
week.
the shit end of the topic. You know
Are
how
we
you did that?
informed? Are
What
we
was that
informed?
debate you did the other
Are
day?
we
Where it was
informed?
a
You
We
Connor
gotta
horrible
Ben,
worry
topic.
about it this time.
There you
Connor
go.
Ben and Chris Eubank.
There you
Are
go.
we
You're gonna have to give
informed?
me a horrible motherfucking position, bro, to make it close. You hear me? I let him choose whatever he want to die by.
Man,
All
you
right, so
pick, nigga.
OTB,
You
you
the one
already
that just
got. I
had
don't
all
know
the
if you.
Twitter fingers in the chat. We got to stroll back up the chat and remind the people. You just
Nah,
talked all that shit in the comments. Now you can't pick. Come
Bro,
on, man.
OTB, I already got
Bro.
you locked in for Floyd Mayweather and Winky Wright with Mark
Man,
Nash.
lock him in too.
I
How many
know.
times
Lock
you done
him in
died in
too.
this joint, bro?
Lock him in too. And I'm about to
He
go.
part cat.
And I done lost twice.
He
I boxed
part
both you
cat.
niggas same night.
Hey, y'all, I'm
Same
really
night.
about to
Keep
set
playing
this shit
with
up.
me.
Y'all give me a minute. So I already got you and Mark Nash set up for November the 2nd on Wednesday. I ain't got no debate for November the 3rd, OTB. I can set you up back to back, but I done did it before. That back to back shift, that's difficult. Or I can set you up for the next week. So I can set you up for the 3rd of November with 817, or I can set you up for the 9th of November with 817.
Man,
You
say,
already
man,
got the
give that
second.
man some time for
You
swelling to
already
go
got the
down and
second.
shit.
You already
Now
got
it's
the
the
second.
third. Now it's the third.
What
Now
kind of
it's the
athletic
third.
commission gonna let a
Now it's
man
the
get beat
third.
up 2 weeks in a
Now it's
row,
the
man?
third. Now it's the third. Keep talking that
Where
shit.
my pen at, bro?
Keep
Hold on, I
talking
got it
that
right
shit.
I need that man to have a fair training
Keep talking
camp and
that
shit.
shit.
Man,
Keep
say,
talking
bro.
that shit. I'm telling you, boy, everybody
Nah, I'm
talk.
gonna give my brother. I'm gonna give my brother the whole week, bro. I'm gonna give him the whole. Oh, what's going on with 817?
Man, you know he can't decide if he coming or going. That's his
There we go.
problem, man. Broken don't know if he coming or going.
OTB 817.
You coming
All
or
right.
going.
OTB gonna listen, y'all. OTB say he coming back in 1 week and getting all his street cred
All
back
my
on
shit right
on
back.
Mark Nash
Clean.
and 817. I ain't
All
mad
my
at
shit
you.
right back, clean.
Hey,
Watch me
So I
work.
got y'all. I got
they
y'all
don't believe
November.
you out there. I know you
I
see it in the chat. They don't believe you
Watch
out there
me
for
work.
help. They don't
Man,
want to see
come
you
on,
get
man.
hurt, bro.
Hey, them all the people that looked at my videos, goddamn it, the first time. Them all the people that looked at him and was like, man, he don't know he gonna get copyright struck for this shit. He don't know you can't do this shit on YouTube.
Oh shit, this shit tripping again.
6 months later,
Bro, what the
6
hell is
months
going
later,
on?
Shawty still jugging.
What are you
Still
doing?
jugging. I
817?
ain't jugging for nothing. Quit
Is
playing
that
with
me? Am I
man.
tripping? Or is that him?
Nah, this shit was
I
doing
don't know
it
if he coming or
happened
going.
before
God
knockout.
damn,
It
you know
happened before,
817, man.
probably
You
last
can't
week or
help
some
this
shit.
shit.
The shit kind of happened like this, and I was like, man, what the fuck is going on?
I can't. 817, come back. Your shit was going off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on. Come back, bro. But okay, so I got y'all November the 3rd. It's gonna be at 8:30 because that's a Thursday, so we gotta do it after my picks. So 8:30 Central Time, November the 3rd. All right, what's the topic, bro? What we talking about? Let me drop the link for 817 so he can come back, bro. Let me get this topic straight for y'all, bro. Well, what's the topic, man?
Hey, the topic got to be. Hey, look, knockout. The topic got to be.
I'm open for any suggestions from either OTB, right side, or K Rod.
Here we go, right here. Who has the better fighters, Texas or Ohio? That should be the question, right?
You gonna ask that question?
That's a decent. That ain't a good question.
Run it. You better. He gonna need some help, though. He gonna need some help. I'm telling y'all now.
I'm just saying, y'all don't think that's a good question. Do y'all think that's a good question?
He gonna need some help. Hey, Dub, he gonna need some help.
Hey, anybody can need help. I'm just trying to put a good question out there.
Let me make sure my brother cool with it.
This week, man.
Again, bro. 817
headline in the showbox card.
What the hell?
Yeah, your shit tripping, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Whenever you get back, I gotta make sure you cool with that topic, bro. Yeah, Texas versus Ohio. I like it.
I think that's a good debate right now.
I like it, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I like that one.
Keep thinking I'm sweet. Keep thinking I'm sweet.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that is a good topic too.
That's
he ain't got a chance in hell. Ain't no secret Ohio run boxing, y'all.
But now I will say, if that's gonna be the question, KO, I would ask that you come up. Well, you
shoot me an email. I'll lock you in for that one. What you say? Right
gonna be
side.
biased for Texas, respectfully. You're gonna be biased. So we gotta
No,
make
when
sure
I ain't in the debate, when I ain't in the debates, I'm the moderator, but I ain't gonna be biased, bro.
so, no. When I'm saying the questions, and maybe like Teach
Can't
said,
deny it.
past fighters, current fighters, and prospects. I think those are three. If they could talk about that, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear that.
I'm waiting on A17 to give me the green light. I got 3 questions
Of course,
right now.
his ass went Speedy Gonzalez.
Who's the
When
best? Who's the
Speedy
greatest?
Gonzalez
Who's the
when the
greatest
smoke
fighter?
going down, you ain't nowhere to be found. I know which brother you is. I got a brother just like you, bro.
Damn.
I swear I do.
OTP. Hey,
Man,
OTP,
when the
check
smoke
your
go
phone.
down, bro. My brother he'll meet you at the car. God damn it, you will be getting walked to the police car.
Hey, check your phone real quick, OTP, and let me know if you got a message from me. Let me know.
The thing is, Texas ain't got no prospects right now, bro, other than Virgil.
Damn.
He better talk about the Grandy twins.
Virgil ain't no prospect, bro.
He better talk about the.
I mean, Bam ain't no prospect.
I know about the prospects in
He
Texas. Don't
He's
worry.
a champion.
So I want to do it.
What'd you say, LaJuan Collins? Hell yeah. I'm good, big bro. I'm good, bro. I'm ready now. You ain't got to worry. Nah, Dub, I didn't get no text from you, man.
Right.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I
did. And you can see I'd already text you, Moon.
Hey, man, I didn't know the number. I didn't know the number.
Yeah, I got like 5 phones.
There you go. I think we know. You there, A17?
Might hit you.
Yeah, I'm there.
You see 5
he's doing a whole bunch of capping, huh?
I'm glad you Speedy Gonzalez your ass back up here.
Hey man, are you cool with a Texas versus Ohio debate?
Bruh.
A17?
Road runner.
He can bring whatever, bro. It don't matter.
All right, cool. All right, so round 1, I'm gonna go ahead. Damn.
There you go. Beep beep.
Oh no, he back. There you go. I think we're good. He back. Oh no, it went back out.
What the hell is going on,
damn.
bro?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Nah, he good. He right there.
He ain't good, bro. He ain't good.
Oh, there you go.
They trying to save you from nobody, bro. Just back out now. Tell them that you ain't
good,
get the contract.
Hey, he coming, bro. Even if it keep messing up, bro, you can just listen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I
tell
got
you ain't get the contract, 817. I'm telling you, this shit gonna look bad, bro.
All right. Hopefully he locked in. So nope, he not. All right, there. All right, so check it out, bro. It's gonna keep doing what it do. If it keep doing it, we'll get him. We'll try to keep him right. So round 1, bro. Round 1. I'm thinking we can do some stuff on y'all young fighters, right? Texas versus Ohio, the young fighters. I'm gonna give 817 is gonna argue on behalf of Virgil Ortiz. And my brother OTB is gonna argue on behalf of Tiger Johnson. And the basic question between those two for the first round will be who has the better chance of being a multiple division champion? Are both of y'all cool with that question? I gotta make it debatable.
I'm good as long as you good, bro.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
All right, cool. That's round 1. Round 2. What's y'all established champions, OTB? What are y'all established champions out of Ohio right now? Who y'all got? Who y'all rocking with?
Man, must I say more? We just goddamn it unified the 135 women's division. What you want, Alicia Bump going there?
That's 130. Nah, we ain't gonna do women versus men. We ain't gonna do that one. What's your champ? You know what?
Champion. He just ain't. I think he got an intern belt.
Who a champion?
Montana Love is. He got an intern belt.
Champion. He ain't no goddamn champion.
He got an
I don't think y'all got none right now, so we got to go.
We ain't got no champions.
Round 2, we gonna call this one past versus present.
Don't do that to him.
No, past versus present. I'm gonna give you a fighter from the past. I'm gonna give him a fighter from the present that he gonna argue for. And I already know my man's 817. It wouldn't be right if I ain't give him an Earl Spence topic in the debate. So we gonna go Earl Spence
versus Bud Crawford.
No, because Bud Crawford ain't from Ohio.
He bought a dick riding on that one. That ain't him.
Earl Spence versus I got one.
I'm trying to let you get this goofy ass shit in. You were supposed to say pause after that, nigga. Pause.
He gonna Aaron Pryor gonna save his life.
That's the name I was looking up because he fought a lot of his career at welterweight.
Yeah, he gonna try to get Aaron Pryor to save his life.
He fought at 140. He fought at 140.
Yeah, he gonna get Aaron Pryor to save his life. That's a cool one. He needs some help.
Earl Spence versus Aaron Pryor. And it's a very simple question.
Them two pressure fighters too.
Prime for prime. Who wins that fight? And
boy.
Oh, y'all cool with that?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
We good with that one?
Yeah, run it.
So is Aaron Pryor versus EJ? Who will win and why?
Yep.
Oh shit, that's a good. Okay, I'm about that.
All right, round 3, last round. And again, this is going down November 3rd. Don't worry, everybody. It will be announced on the community page tomorrow. And I'll tag both of these brothers. Go subscribe to their channel. They both doing their goddamn thing. Round 3. We're going to call this one. We're going to call this one. I got to throw.
Yeah, y'all right. I could have did Broner. It don't matter. We going to roll with AP.
Hey, Broner. Never mind.
Well, AB still active according to you. You know what I'm saying? He on his way to another title.
I got one.
Hey, Broner versus Mel, bro. Broner versus Mel.
No.
Hell nah.
Fighters, because Jamel is too. It's gonna be too hard because Broner is I wouldn't do Broner. I wouldn't do him. He gonna lose the Broner.
That
debate,
ain't even.
He gonna lose the Broner debate because Mel is undisputed right now, and Broner talking about mental health issues. 817 to cook on that shit, bro. Bad. Nah, he will, bro. And it's I'm not setting nobody up to lose, bro.
I feel you. I ain't mad.
Like that, like you got my eyes lit up, but I was like, shit, you my opponent, so I'm not gonna help you out. When Jay Chestnut was like, I want to talk about Tank and Shakur and who set up to be the better star. I was like, really?
The first 2 questions was horrible in that debate, bro.
I was like, really? I was like, really? That's what we doing?
That shit was
all right, man. And the other one was who will be remembered more when they do retire. I was like, you really want to do this? All right, man, I got you. But we gonna call this round.
Questions means everything in the debate game, bro. It means everything.
Now I got y'all, but we're gonna do fighters under 23 years old.
Fighters under 23.
And it's gonna be Jared Big Baby Anderson versus Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
Ooh,
damn.
That's a good one.
Now who got who?
That you got Bam, bro. Texas versus Ohio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got Bam. And the question is gonna be, we're not gonna do who will win the fight and why, because
that don't
make
sense.
We know about it. That don't make sense.
That'll be a murder. That'll be a murder right now.
Yeah, I hate to see Big Baby get done like that by a little bitty Texas Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Right on him.
Against who?
Right on him. Big Baby Anderson versus my brother Big Baby Anderson versus Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Now that's a good idea. Oh yeah, Jay Chestnut said there wasn't no bad question, just bad execution. But I got the next one. He say. But let me see.
Jay,
that's a great idea, bro. That's a great idea to have Batman and OTB debate right before me and BFTB. But bro, me and BFTB, we need a lot of time, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey man, me and OTB ain't on nobody undercard. We ain't on their undercard.
They a main event themselves, bro.
Hey,
but
told you, y'all
but listen, the question is
a hell of a debate.
the question for the last round is gonna be who is, and I like to make this shit broad because I want to hear how y'all argue. Who is more talented? Very simple.
Damn.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
broad.
It's gonna be
Broad.
good. That's gonna be
I
a
like
good
that.
one there. That's gonna be a good one there. It's two very talented
Yeah.
fighters, to be
That's
honest.
that.
And both of them produce a lot of the same talents.
And
Absolutely.
y'all can't. Well, y'all can spend time discrediting each other's fighter. But
Yeah, they can. They go shit. They get a fucking
yeah,
They
they
get
can.
the rebuttal and everything like everybody. So again, I hope y'all wrote this down. If y'all didn't, y'all know I'm gonna email it to y'all. But
Yeah,
round one, virtual T versus Tiger Johnson. Who has the better chance of being a champion in multiple divisions? Round two, past versus the present. Earl Spence versus Aaron Pryor. Prime for prime. Who wins the fight and why? Round three, fighters under 23. Jerry Big Baby Anderson versus Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Who has more talent? Oh, we lit. Oh, we lit it
that's
We
going
big.
down
lit.
November
Yes,
Oh, that's
3rd.
sir.
big lit.
817
OTV.
at OTV.
That's big
Let's
lit.
do it.
Hey,
OTV.
thanks,
Going
817.
down,
I
bro.
appreciate you, brother.
Y'all talk shit for a little bit, man. Before
I
I
even
wrap it
dig
up,
your
y'all
cash.
talk a little shit, man.
Before
Hey,
I
bro,
even dig your
I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we still gonna be cool afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I hate to put these thongs on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I got to stand
you
up for
seen
the
what
state.
happened. Hey, rest in peace, Shouty Low. Now rest in peace, 817.
Bitchin'
Have went
Bankhead,
and
when
done
you
it
say
all, done
my
it
name,
all.
all this shit.
Say you
Yeah.
from Bankhead,
Yeah.
it must be too sad.
Bro, listen. I'm glad that y'all are participating. And right side, we gotta get you back in the ring. Let me check. I'll check right quick, Crush. Matter of fact, I'll check and I'll email you back. But yeah, let me get last words while I'm checking for Crush. Let's go to K-Rod first. K-Rod, give you last words, man. And we're gonna get around the panel and give everybody last words so we can get on up out of here, man. Give you last words, K-Rod.
Yep. Yeah, go find me over at KRS7435. Just type it in. I post like a bunch of gaming and sports content, and I also have like a podcast, that I do as well. And yeah, like I pretty much just be on love the grind, and I just be having fun. So check me out if you guys want, and thank you for having me on.
All right, bro. Peace out. Let me go to my brother 817. 817, man. Give you last word. Let him know what's up, bro. And real quick, I haven't got it yet, Crush. I haven't got it yet, bro. Crush, if you wanna hit the link real quick, bro, and put your you ain't gotta hop on the panel, but just hit your link and put your email in the private chat, and I'll email you right now. But go ahead, 817. Give your last words, bro.
Hey, I'm just gonna ask that don't nobody wear white to the event because it's gonna be bloody. I don't want nobody walking out of there with their shit all fucked up. I know y'all gonna wear y'all best and come in there all whooped up and swooped up. You know what I'm saying? Wear some shit that you can wash some blood out of. It's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? Ugly in the motherfucker. Real talk. Hey, I done start cooking just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Knockout. Appreciate the time. Appreciate you putting me on the panel, and appreciate you giving me an opportunity to make some short, quick work of one of these suckers out here. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna make short work of you because I don't get paid for overtime. OTB. Holla.
Crazy. All right, bro.
Running
Peace.
again.
OTB,
That's
man.
his
Give
shit.
your
Your
last
ass better not
word,
run from
man.
that damn debate. I know that. I'm seeing a lot of running out of you. I don't like no running ass nigga, man. Stand on your 10 toes when you talk your shit. You on that tank shit. Post and delete. Say some shit.
Hey, get your ass out of here with that shit.
He didn't get thrown out for saying that.
Hey, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Talk your shit, man. Just watch your mouth when you talking about tank, bro. Courage, I see you back there, man. Go ahead and drop that in the chat for me. I'm gonna email you, bro. Now you know if I wasn't ending the show, man, you always welcome to come on. You can always hit the link. All you gotta do is ask.
817. I appreciate both of y'all. Y'all about to get my record back even. Break back to 500 on you guys right quick. You dig?
Yeah.
Now we'll be equipped for this format. You feel me? And anybody else want that smoke, you come get you some. Yeah, man. OTB ain't ducking no smoke, man. And I'm gonna stand on everything I say, man. For all of y'all who subscribe, goddamn it, all the views I just did, ain't none of y'all ass watch the breakdown. So the hell with y'all too.
Damn, all right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, not.
I'll get you on. If you, I'm gonna send them questions. I know you probably wrote them down, but I'm gonna send the questions to you. But
Yeah, email
good
them
luck,
to
bro.
me, man.
You got a big week in 2 weeks. You got 2 back to back, bro. If you, you can come out the fire on their ass if you come through, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can do
Man,
your thing, man. So
man, you
I'm
know
glad
what's
you back
about to
in
happen. I
the
ain't even
mix,
gonna
bro.
hold you. You know what's about to happen. That's a good part of everybody thinking you sweet. That's why you show up at the bus stop. You know what I mean? And you fight the best person first. Got to get the best out the way first, man. Fight the best person. Get them out the way. Then every day after that, it's easy food.
You ain't
Easy
win against
food.
the you ain't win against the best yet though.
Man, I debate the best over goddamn it anything. That I don't know
Yeah,
if I
you ain't.
even want to do that debate. Since we started that shit, that wasn't just because me and you debate, just because goddamn it, we in different squares, bro. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
You
yeah.
might say
But
some shit about
I want to make it clear.
I might just say
I'm the
take a whole different
I'm the
perspective
best at
now.
this shit.
Yeah,
And I
like I
can't
just
wait to prove.
ran with this goddamn it Devin Haney shit, goddamn it, but I'm standing on that.
Stop hate, man. Stop the Devin hate, man. Y'all
Man,
was
I
just
ain't,
Already, hey man,
it ain't no
hey,
hate, man. It
hey,
is
OTB man, I appreciate you, bro. I really do, dog. Like I'm glad we got you back in the ring. You back. I think you gonna shine, man. I think you gonna shine, bro. And you got
nah,
you got two good. We got Mark Nash coming over to the channel for the first time to debate you on the second. Then we got you and A17 on the third. We lit.
facts. We
We
definitely
lit right
lighting
now, man.
up. So
You know what I'm
y'all make
saying? We
sure
lit right
y'all
now,
light up
bro.
with us. Smash the like, man. Hell of a show, knock. I always appreciate you, big bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Doug. Hit my line, bro. Y'all know what it is, man.
All right,
Hey,
bro. Peace out.
I just locked your new shit in, bro. I just locked you in. So
Already. Hey man, yeah, next week, Specs. Me and BFTB debate next Thursday night. Next Thursday night, we're getting it in. Right side, go ahead and get your last words. Let everybody know what's up, bro.
first things first, KO man. So after tomorrow, I don't plan on going back to the motherfucking office for the rest of the year. And so I should be
Damn.
open and available, you feel me, for any debates moving forward. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But man, always much love to you. Bro, it was so bad for me this week, bro. I done been Monday, Tuesday, today, and I'm going in tomorrow, bro. That 2-hour drive each time, and hopefully I get back in time. You know what I'm saying? You know what it was the last time, but appreciate you, man. Much love. Hell of a show. Once again, looking forward to the debates tomorrow, or the debate tomorrow. You feel me? Looking forward to that shit. And man, I ain't gonna hold you. I think you and BF, man, it's gonna be a hell of a time out there, a hell of a debate. Both of y'all are on that time where what we would call demon time. That where, hey, I don't want the questions, nigga. I don't need none of that. I'll go off the top with
Yeah,
it, man. I'm
he
looking
did
forward
that shit
to
to
it.
me. He might listen, catch the playback. We talk shit to each other all the time. He did that. He do that shit to me. I'm like, nah, bro, fuck it. If you don't
Oh
want to talk,
no,
I don't
fuck
want
it.
to know either.
I already knew
Who
it was,
who
bro.
you talking to, bro? Like,
Bro, when
nah.
you said it wasn't no topics, bro, when you said it, I was like, okay, I already knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, bro. Like,
so
nah, bro.
man,
You ain't
I'm excited
finna
for this.
act like you ain't gotta prepare for me. Shit, if you ain't gotta prepare for me, nigga, I ain't gotta prepare for you either. Shit, what you
Fuck it, then. Let's do it.
talking
Let's
about,
do
bro?
it.
Let's get it. Shit,
Hey, man,
I'm here, bro. So we lit, man. We gonna have fun. And if y'all don't know, I'm sure y'all all know about BF and shit, bro. The energy gonna be on team. We gonna be lit, and we turning up for y'all, bro. So y'all
and
need to
that's the
tune
other
in.
thing. That's the other thing for anybody who don't know. The energy both of these brothers gonna bring is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy ass debate, bro. Like
It is, dog.
I'm excited for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm excited for tomorrow debate as well. You feel me? Smoke
Yeah,
and
and
goddamn.
it's tanking Dev, bro. Like
Oh,
we both believe what we saying. so
facts.
the shit gonna be like it's gonna be
Extra
lit.
lit, bro. Extra
Yeah,
lit.
because he believe everything he gonna be saying. I believe everything I'm gonna be saying. I know he know every single fact and everything else. I know every single fact and everything else, and it's just gonna be who can flip that shit the best, bro. It's gonna be a lot of shit talking too. Yeah, we gonna talk our shit. Don't get it
Looking
twisted.
forward to it.
That's my bro, but we going in, bro. We trying to get this shit popping for y'all.
Hey, I will say this, KO man. I got a topic that I want to talk about. You feel me? If anybody want to smoke, man, we got to bring up why Deontay Wilder is the second best heavyweight in the heavyweight division right now. Man, we need to. Hey, somebody got to come tell me why he not that right now outside of Tyson Fury. So anybody who thinks that Deontay Wilder is not the second best heavyweight in the division, hey, you can pick whoever you want to pick. I got Deontay Wilder over everybody outside of Tyson Fury because I done seen Tyson Fury win 2 of those fights. Outside of that, I got Deontay Wilder, and I do not mind getting in the ring with anybody with that conversation. Nobody whatsoever. And like I said, KO, I'm free for the rest of the year, it seems like. And so, damn it, hey, I'm on that time. If anybody want to smoke,
damn good topic.
Let them know,
that's
bro.
a debatable ass topic. You know what I'm saying?
Very debatable.
I'm gonna put that shit on my community page. I'm gonna try to set something up. Skinny Too Litty, I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute, bro. Hope everything been good with you. But right side, I appreciate you, bro. I gotta run, man. But thanks for coming up, man. We'll catch you tomorrow night, bro.
Always, bro. Oh, well, probably not. To be honest, you probably won't. But
oh yeah,
I'll be listening. I'll be listening. Depending
it's
on what
all good, bro. Do your thing. We'll get you set up though, man. I appreciate you.
Always, much love. Okay, and one more thing, we always gotta say,
yeah,
man. Salute to the queen, the sister, Miss KO 86 Boxing. You feel
me?
Salute to her for always giving us the opportunity to rock with you and always showing support. She show up on the channel. If you don't show up, she show up. If you show up, she's still over there. Respect.
Yeah.
And so,
we always
man,
try to make sure we support you, bro. But yeah, man, shout out to you, bro. I'll holler at you, man.
Oh, one more thing, KO. I apologize. Never mind. We'll talk. I haven't put it all the way into the works yet, so I don't need to talk about it yet. I got to put it all the way into work.
Just let me know. We got you, man. I'll holler at you, bro.
Bet, bro.
All right, man. Look, appreciate everybody coming through, man. It was a fun show. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Don't forget about the debates we got coming up. We on fire for the next 2 weeks, man. We got tomorrow night. I got boxing matchups with Dwayne Freeman going against my brother Get the Smoke. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson debate. Next Wednesday, I got my brother Kyle from the boxing section going against Get the Smoke. They debating on Jake Paul being the face of boxing. Next Thursday, I got me versus BFTB boxing. We're going to debate on Tank Davis and Devin Haney. And then the week after that, November the 2nd, I got my brother OTB going up against my brother Mark Nash. They going to debate they debating Floyd Mayweather and Winky Wright. That shit going to be fire. And then the day after that, that Thursday, November the 3rd, I got 817 versus OTB. They are going to be debating Texas versus Ohio. Who truly runs boxing? We're going to get it popping. Shout out to OTB, T, Skinny, Too Litty, LaJuan Collins, Jerome King, my brother Specs in the building, my wife Miss Knockout Boxing in the building, Jay Grant Jr., Omega Red, Double Zeros, Tay, Joshua Sanders, Crush the Legend, Dominic, everybody that showed up and showed out, man. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. JD, Johnny Q, Teach in the building, Dundada, and everybody else, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that hopped up on the panel. Ashley Corner said, hey, I'm late. Catch the playback because I'm wrapping the show. But I appreciate you coming through. Hit the like button on your way out or hit the like button as you get ready to catch everything else. But I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Ashley, I was just telling everybody, I don't know if you aware, but I just gave the debate schedule, and the big one that everybody been talking about is going down, man. It's going down next Thursday night. Me and BFTB, we getting it in. So y'all be sure to tune in next Thursday night because it's going to be probably the best debate that you've seen on YouTube between me and my brother BFTB Boxing. So y'all can stay tuned for that. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. And if you don't do nothing else, man, watch some boxing tomorrow. We got the zone card. Watch some boxing on Friday. We got the Showbox card. Y'all enjoy that. Catch y'all later. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.